All right, perfect. We're live. I'm gonna go make coffee. Mark had a banging Bitcoin trade, so he's about to break that down.
Apparently, yes, let's go. 1 second. There we go. All right, let's look at BTC. Everyone say hi in the chat, man. My tools, please. Can I have my tools, please? Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll just use it. I don't know where. Guess I'll put it up here then. Right. Just waiting for everyone to turn up first. Let's just copy this, share, copy. Wait for my laptop to wake up because right now it is very, very slow. Bloody slow. Come on, wake up, laptop. Just put that here. Live now. There we go. This can go away, that'd be great. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Okay, just for a quick explanation of what actually happened here. So first of all, I was looking for shorts for Bitcoin around this daily level over here. So where did I get this daily level? Let's look over here. So first of all, we have this rejection over here, rejection over here, rejection over here, rejection over here, fake out over there, rejection over here, and a rejection over there. So this is quite a major level for us to reject from, right? Okay, so that's pretty good. Another thing, another reason why I was looking at this level, because we have liquidity generated over here. So if we break that level and then continue back down below, one, we have buyers trapped, and two, we have we have liquidity to go to the downside as we probably tap their stop loss over here. So if they were buying, right? So they will increase and buy. So now we can execute our shorts over here. And then when short starts going up and then the stop loss gets hit, we have even more, what's it called? Selling pressure happening in the market, basically. As for the 12-hour time frame, so I've got this view app basically sitting over here. So where the trend basically started over here. So, when the trend basically changed from bullish to bearish, where it started, that's where it started. So I'll put the view app over there. You can see that the first deviation lined up almost perfectly around this level, right? Obviously, we give it a bit of discretion. We don't exactly use it as a perfect level. We give it a bit of discretion, and that's exactly what happened, especially in the higher time frames. We have this level as a view up level, so a major resistance level for the market. Secondly, is we have this high time frame volume node over here. You can see how perfectly it rejected over here. So that's why I was expecting not only for it to kind of reject this daily level over here, but for it to slightly break above and a continuation back down below. That's what I was expecting. As for the 4-hour time frame, so very simple stuff. As I already mentioned it actually. So we have liquidity sitting above here. Okay, at the time this is the range. Okay, so let me just give you this range. So at the time this is the range. So in theory, what happened was we are consolidating over here. So we have liquidity sitting over here. So if we break this high over here, more likely than that, we'll be looking for sell side liquidity, and sell side liquidity is sitting below here. So at the very least, I was looking for this to get taken. Okay. However, I didn't actually get to enter that because I missed the trade, so that's fine. So what I waited for is a break and retest of this level, and that's exactly what happened. So I had 2 entries over here because of the volume profile on the right. So we have this one because we have a major level over here where is support and resistance, and we also have a major major volume node around that level as well. So not a bad level to look for shorts over there. And the second thing, the first entry I had, the first so it was technically a scale-in to begin with, but it wasn't a scaling because I didn't get to enter around this level. So the first level I really entered from is this little break and retest over here, and I got entered in both positions. So good stuff. I got basically a scaling as well because I had 2 positions going into here. So 1% risk altogether. So I put 0.5 here, 0.5 here. Overall, I risked less than 1% because obviously this would have less pip to go up, so it would basically make me lose less. So there was some sort of risk management in there as well, but overall I didn't really actually have time to manage this risk because it just, you can see on you can see on the lower time frames that it completely just melted, and I was playing video games at the time. So yeah, there you go. So that's what happened with Bitcoin. Pretty good stuff, to be honest. Not bad at all. Right now I do expect a continuation back down. However, we may start to see a bit of a retracement back up to the upside a little bit. Realistically, I want this week to kind of end in 4 days with, a bigger bearish candle to really prove the bears are here and bears are here to stay. Because right now where it is currently is a big level of support. And I don't really want it to stay stuck around over here because it could easily reverse back up. Especially with how the Fed is kind of planning to tank the dollar at this point. We want Bitcoin to remain bearish over here for the continuation back down to potentially 12,000. But yeah, that's the idea, and pretty good so far.
Nice, man. I was gonna say that's a good thing. It's just ranged, hasn't it, for Asia session? That's amazing.
So there's definitely room for a continuation back down. To be honest, I do believe I'm still holding partial positions. I'm holding 0.1 lot on Bitcoin. But
Nice.
yeah, so the rest have been closed. I do expect the rest to run, and I do expect to get a decent RR from this continuation back down. My stop loss currently is above these candle highs. I mean, above this structure over here on the 15-minute. Just because if it does retrace that entire move, you know how that'll look on the higher time frame. Kind of disgustingly bullish. And it basically will just retrace this entire big candle over here, and I don't want that to happen. If that happens, I'm cutting the trade there. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the trade. Pretty good stuff so far. But yeah,
Looking good, man. All right, let's see what JJ is doing.
have you plugged it in the chat? I mean, not in the chat, in
Yeah,
the
I'm about to do now.
because some people joined.
That was me, by the way, going in and out.
All right, it was. I thought it was.
They never joined and left. That was just me.
I was like,
Why are they joining? What's going on?
5 likes, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stop the stream.
GJ's a bit weird at the moment. Let me see. Let me actually like fully analyze GJ here. So again, we did a break and retest over here. Hey, Fernando is back. What's up, man? How you doing? How you been? How you been?
Hey, what are you saying, Fernando? Is
So
this
we
the
had a break
Cali
and
boy?
retest. Yes, Cali. To be fair, there's quite a lot. So on GJ we had a break of this resistance, but we fell back into it. So in theory, we should continue looking for at least some more sell side liquidity on the higher time frame. The
Hmm.
nearest one I can see is at 164,870.
Honestly, okay, you're thinking longer term, 164.
Yeah,
Okay, higher term, yeah. Short term, I'm actually quite liking the
the buys.
sells once we take 16823 because
Mm,
those look like perfect equals, to be honest.
yeah.
It looks like a perfect resistance, and loads of boys are looking at it saying, "Okay,
Hey, what's up, OP? OP,
okay,
I don't know how to pronounce it. But sorry if I butcher your name. But what's up, man?
mm,
Glad you can join us. So with GJ as well, it looks really good right now because one, we've created structure highs over here. We broke those structure highs. We finished back down into zone. We made an imbalance sort of. We made a fair, some sort of we create a gap. We broke the lows. We went retested that imbalance. I honestly think long term we're pushing back down into GJ. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I
sorry,
mean.
sorry guys, I'm just plugging Instagram."
We're trying to get you guys friends, all right? Currently,
Nah, we've got enough friends in here now. To be fair, we got a
we
little
do. To
party
be
going.
fair, we do. It's pretty good. So yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll show you what I mean later on, guys. Um,
When a deal gets to it. Ho ho ho. Okay, yeah. So what I'm thinking on GJ is, I really prefer the sells right now because this looks like the most obvious quote unquote resistance or zone that I've seen in the whole week or even the past 2 weeks. And I'm thinking anyone who just saw this bounce off the top has sold. So what
oh
happens
yeah,
when they sell? Their stop losses are all above here. Anyone who
yeah,
sold in this area, I'm just imagining all their stop losses here, and we know price is attracted towards orders, and stop losses are orders, just on the other side, right? Because if you imagine someone is selling, let me take all these off. If you're selling, right, when your stop losses hit, you're buying back the order. So we say how price is attracted towards orders, right? You might think, oh, but it's a stop loss. You're closing your order. It's not actually an order, is it? But
still an
what you're
order, but
doing
yeah,
is you're just buying back your position. You don't see it, but on the broker's end, they're buying back the position.
yeah,
And in general, there are actual buyers waiting for this high to get broken. They're trying to get the
I agree.
breakout trade from here to here.
I agree.
Sorry, wrong one. Yeah, they're gonna try and catch this buy from here to here. So that's why I like the sells, because what you normally see is price will take the orders and then go the other way. The only thing I'm wary of is we've had a lot of clean breakout trades on Monday and Tuesday. If you look here, breakout price just kept going down, down in one direction. The buy we caught on Monday, price just kept going in one direction. So it's interesting. That's why I'm also looking for the buys on this side. Once we take these lows here, if we do catch buys down here, I'll be looking for very long term runners. Not very long term. I say like probably either these highs here, and if we can get a nice stop loss, it could be a quick 1 to 3, 1 to 4. Should be a beautiful trade. And also, of course, we'll be tapping into this point of interest here. Above here too, we've got zones to target. So yeah, that's the areas I'm looking at. Maybe if I see something nice in between this zone, I might still take buys, but it depends on what the candles are showing me. I'm gonna be careful. But in general, the ideas are bish, bash, or as usual. That's what I'm looking
I
at.
agree. I agree with that. I'll show you exactly what
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
I'm doing. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, here's how I'm seeing. Here's what I'm seeing, boys. Go there we go. All right. So first of all, on weekly time frame, what can we see? We see that we have major resistance over here. Okay, we had major resistance over here, and what happened? We broke through it with force. However, we completely retraced that the next week. So now we have what's called a fake out. I mean, everyone knows a fake out. So there you go. So now we have a fake out. In theory, in fake outs, we do expect price to continue bearish, especially with how I normally trade, especially on the hour. It kind of is the same, pattern. So we have sell side liquidity, I mean, buy side liquidity over here, and we've taken that. Once we've taken buy side liquidity and it shows that there is a weakness in the market, we tend to want to go for sell side liquidity. The nearest sell side liquidity is in this next weekly level over here, and that's potentially where we're looking to get. Obviously, the other sell side liquidity we have is over here, and the next one is down here as well. So plenty of levels that we could go further down. And if we look at the daily time frame as well, what we can see is, if I just go into this, a lot of people that looked at ICT concepts probably realize what this is right here. This is basically a pattern to show reversal in the market. So what the idea is, we want to create a highs. We want to break those highs, completely fall back down below, create an imbalance over here, right? Sorry, break these lows, and then retest that imbalance and continue pushing down. If you can see right here, that's exactly what happened, just not as clear. Right, so we have a push down. So we have a high created here,
Yeah.
another high. We have lows created. We broke those highs previously. Down here, we created an imbalance right here, and we retested that imbalance.
Right.
So we looks like it really does look like we could be pushing back down. First targets could be down. Well, first targets will be in this weekly zone over here. Second targets could be potentially down here. Basically, where sell side liquidity is, and we'll see how far price wants to push down. Obviously, we're not gonna try and predict how price gonna how much, but we're gonna keep looking at and how volume is showing us. So yeah, that's one thing I'm looking at. The second thing I'm looking at, if you look at the 4 hour time frame, we do have almost like a trend line forming. So let me actually, it was a higher time frame trend line. Let me just go back into it. Where was it? I was looking at trend line, I swear. Oh, right here. Hold on 1 second. We also have a trend line over here created that we have just broken recently. So we can now confirm, even on the lower time frame-ish, that we are kind of bearish at the moment, okay? So we've broken that trend line. Another confirmation to add. Another thing that we have as well is a gap over here. So we will kind of want to fill that gap in. Price likes to move efficiently, and this shows inefficiency in the market. So in theory, we should start to fill in this gap. We could potentially see some sort of what's called consolidation around this level before the continuation back down. So it might even give us a scaling opportunity over there. As for the hour time frame, this is what I'm looking at in my entry requirement. Let me just actually mark out the imbalance on the daily time frame so you guys know which level I'm looking at. So we have this till this, and there's a look on the hour time frame here. You can see we're already filling that imbalance at the moment. I think I got it all right, didn't I?
What?
I did get the imbalance right. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, now what I'm looking at is taking potentially these buy side liquidity is just there for the ready for the taking over here, and then a fallback down below. Basically, a smaller scale, smaller time frame of what we had on the daily time frame, and for that to really confirm our bias and for the price to continue down. And then yeah, taking out potentially these lows and then these lows, which lines up perfectly with a weekly level over here. Which actually I will move that weekly level. There we go. So that's the idea. That's why I'm taking shorts. I'm pretty sure me and Adeel kind of lines up almost perfectly this time, I think.
Yeah, almost.
So yeah, that's
Okay.
I don't need this imbalance really in here, so I'm just gonna remove that. But yeah, that's the idea. To answer your question as well, OP for I think yeah for the fake out. I personally I don't think you can really predict a fake out and when a fake out will occur unless you have certain tools in the market like I don't know potentially Footprint chart, a delta chart. Um, so I've never come across a way to predict it. I just think if there's a lot of liquidity being built up, I would assume there's going to be some sort of fake out around that level. That's how I look at it. But yeah, that's the only tip I can tell you. But for most traders, you can't really, you can't really plan for that for a fake out. Maybe you can wait for a confirmation to prevent you from getting faked out, but that obviously that's all down to your trading strategy and down to your trading style. So yeah, that's the idea. As for okay, so the crypto trade we have at the moment, it is running. I have been talking about this for weeks. Unfortunately, I only got to enter for 2 positions instead of the ones I wanted here. This was the scaling position I was looking for. I was waiting for another one over here once it did break below, stop loss above, and then a continuation back down. However, I didn't get to enter it, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Still up though, still good. I did get clapped on gold yesterday though. Over here you can see absolutely got clapped on gold. Looking to short over here for the sell. For the first time in so many years, I finally did a sell stop position over here. However, I got tapped in. Literally was in profit for 2 seconds and it absolutely reversed on me. Unfortunately, lesson learned. Don't change your strategy up for because of FOMO. Lesson learned, boys. Lesson learned. But it's okay. It happens. It happens.
It does happen.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I don't know how much volume we have left on GJ this week. That's the issue. Let me just put that here. Thanks for the like, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I'm tempted by GJ, I can't lie.
Well, right now?
For the buys. I want to wait for the candle, obviously. It's just that I'm looking at Monday. It did just keep going in one direction, and we've got the same thing happening again and again. And like I was saying yesterday on the private call, we've got these breakout zones to the left. And back in the day, like even now, we know they're high win rate strategies when you just trade clean candles to the left. We've got some sort of liquidity grab that's happened already. See, this is the subjective part of my strategy. It's the liquidity. It's deciding, okay, where are the stop losses really?
Just think about if you were a typical retail trader, would you enter there? That's basically how I do it. I would enter shorts here in 169 exactly if I was a typical retail trader.
They're definitely shorts, yeah. I'm just wondering about the buys.
Oh.
Would anyone have entered... I guess, to be fair, it doesn't always have to be lows taken. Because we say how price is attracted towards orders.
Yeah.
What if it got its orders without having to go to it?
Maybe.
Obviously, we had the resistance, like I was just saying. Price pushed down. What if it already fulfilled its orders requirement? Got so many sellers. From that bounce off, it's like, okay, you know what, we can pop off now. It's a Wednesday. We've got enough fuel.
Potentially. I'm waiting for a higher probability setup than because I'm looking to hold this for quite some time. To be fair, this is going to be quite a big trade for another big trade. To be fair, another 400 pips. By the way, crypto. If you guys are wondering how many pips that was, it was. I don't know if anyone was wondering, but 23,930. No.
That's a straight up brag right there. I don't know if anyone's wondering.
2,393.
I don't know if anyone's wondering. By the way,
2,661. Those are the 2 pips. So I caught probably 10,000 pips this week alone.
Morning, New.
If anyone was wondering, if no one was, I mean,
I don't think anyone was. I can't.
No, if anyone was wondering, I'm just saying. If everyone was wondering how many pips I caught on Bitcoin.
That was the most random brag I've ever seen.
What do you mean? No. I'm just being informative, guys.
You should have said it while you were showing your Bitcoin trade.
No. I was being informative. That's what it was. Now, okay, on the real though, I am just looking for high probability setups on GJ right now. Waiting for the real highs to be taken at around 169, almost exactly to a T. and then waiting for that imbalance to be taken. I'm sure early smart money traders already entered this sell already, so potentially moving their stop loss around that high, and then taking them out. That would be ideal.
Jesus. This guy
No,
trying to
no, no, no,
flex.
no, no. What flex, bro? I don't know what you're talking about, right? It's
uh,
just they, just a week, average week, really. Nothing, no biggie.
Beatrice Willows. Hello, Beatrice. It's another new
Hi,
person.
hello, hello, hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm not just an average week in the Enigma group. You know what I mean?
Is that the first female in the chat?
I think so.
The first
Oh, yeah.
female?
You still flex? No, no, no.
Yeah.
What do you mean flex?
That was New's first thing he saw when he joined. Hey guys,
What do
I
you
don't know
mean
if
flex?
anyone was wondering.
No flex, man.
Nah, he's messy. He's sarcastic.
Flex? I don't do that, mate. What are you talking about? Although it was literally an hour trade. I was playing Apex Legends at the time, and then I hit take profit, so it's pretty cool.
To be fair, if that was me, I would be bragging all day. Especially to New, who's been roasting recently.
Yeah, New has been rinsing you since day one.
What now, New? What now? But yeah, I'm tempted by New. What are you thinking on GJ? Because I'm tempted by these buys. I'm just wondering whether liquidity has been grabbed yet or not.
Plus,
Part of me wants to say it's down here. What I'll probably do is I'll wait for the sells.
What position is everyone looking at right now? What chart? What pair? Or crypto? Crypto master over here. What can I say? Just called the biggest crash in 2022. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, since I'm here for the full 2 hours today, I'm just gonna wait for the better opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna force the buys. Then next time we can try.
Scalping AUD USD at the moment. Actually, someone in our group currently is trading AUD USD as well. Pretty. Let's see what he's talking about.
Really? Who was it?
OP. Let's see.
I thought
I think
OP
it's
was the one
I'm
trading
not too sure.
CHF.
Let's see. He did mention something about AUD USD recently. I think, unless I'm might call an AUD USD. He just said.
Did you catch these?
He's looking to buy.
Beatrice?
He's looking at buys at the moment. Let's see if we can see some sort of analysis over here. Here we go. Do you mind sharing? Do you mind if I share the screen now?
Go ahead.
There we go. So this is the call he had. He called it last night. Beautiful buys over here. I think as soon as it broke above resistance. Nice. Look at that. You might hit take profit together. How that's pretty cool. I think he's targeting these highs. Obviously, it's pretty cool. But yeah, buy stuff's just got hit. Lovely stuff. Stuff, man. So are you a scalper then? Is that
very
what
quick scalps then? Okay, I see.
Yeah. Quick scalper. Probably seconds chart at this point. If you have premium trading view, you're probably seconds chart.
You could do that on the 15-minute. I feel like.
Yeah, true. But
if I just 1 minute.
New Zealand US dollar. Let's see what's happening with that.
Jesus,
no, not really. Times are weird.
Today.
Better do what you gotta do.
Not really. Times are weird.
Quick scalp. Oh, everyone's buying.
I'm thinking maybe what was your long from here? Rejection of the zone, maybe order blocks. Yeah. I don't know if you trade smart money or not. And you up.
Ooh.
I'm guessing AUD and USD moves similar to NZD USD at this time. Might be a stereotype there, but I'm guessing.
NZD USD.
Just because they're quite close to each other.
In and out, 2%. Jeez, New. Alright, great start to the day. Close your charts. Goodbye. Thank you very much.
To be fair, New, that looks like a beautiful trade.
It did look like a beautiful trade.
I see why you'd be looking for, because we had what? If my mouse stopped playing up. We had quick spike up, slow retracement downwards, grab more liquidity just before. Damn. That would have been nice.
Yeah, but how many pips though? I'm joking.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Relax. It's a joke. Calm down.
You gotta rinse this trade for the next week now.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be the marketing, bro. It's gonna be marketing. It's actually just like,
yeah.
How I caught?
Near 2%, but it's only 2 pips. Come on.
Yeah, if it's 2 pips,
it doesn't actually mean anything.
Yeah, who cares? What?
Who cares?
You made $2,000? Oh well. I'll make that in pips.
I bet News actually getting he's actually getting triggered now. News about to roast the fuck out of you.
My
Jesus.
stop loss might have been 20,000 pips, but you know what? Who cares? Don't mind. It is what it is. A dub's a dub. This is me joking, by the way, guys. I'm joking. I care about percentage more than pips. I'm just playing a role. Let's look it over here. I think OP rinsed the markets yesterday, man. He had so many ideas over here. Let me see. He did put it on chat though, instead of putting members analysis, which is, it's alright, but come on now. Oh no, it's 24 carats, not OP. Sorry, didn't mean to blame you. My bad. He was shorting GBP JPY. Okay, fair enough. He was also shorting AUD US. Whoa, he is a big short. Whoa, this guy likes shorting stuff. Okay, okay. Next up is gold. Let's look at gold, how it's moving right now. So, I think the Fed just did something yesterday. It's absolutely insane. I got blasted through my stop losses. Blasted through. Hold on, Usher. Are you looking
I
at
think
anything
that
right
was
now?
at the same time Bitcoin pushed down though.
Yeah, exactly. I think they might have openly admit. I'm not too sure if it was that time. I think they openly admitted that this recession is going to be a slow curve.
The thing is though, I feel like we were saying, technicals they just line up. Technicals always happen anyway.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to find out. What the heck happened here? So it
Because if
grabbed
we're gonna say
liquidity.
Bitcoin pushed down because of
Actually, you know what?
technicals, you gotta
You know what?
say the same for gold.
If you want to do a quick technical analysis, it's literally just a break and retest continuation, and then you can also say for
Yeah.
some patterns trader, we broke trend line. Well, we broke resistance over here, continuation up. I guess. I
Yeah, I think
guess.
did you not do that same thing last time where it didn't actually close below the level?
Yeah, I know. I think I can't lie. I think I got influenced by someone, and I don't know who it was, but I got influenced by someone in the group, and I got FOMO, which is a bad idea.
Come
Never
on,
do
bro,
that.
can't be doing that.
My bad, my bad. You know what? We're all human. We all make
Can't be
mistakes.
catching 20,000 pips and doing that.
Literally, oh,
Jesus,
bro,
bro. That's good, isn't it?
bro. If I
Is
didn't win
there?
that Bitcoin trade, I would have been so depressed yesterday. I literally woke up. Well, not woke up. I stopped playing. I looked at my phone and then lost $1,000 in the account. I was like, what the heck? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We made it back in Bitcoin. It's all good, boys. And Euro USD. I mean, I was gonna trade it, but I tapped out a break even, so it wasn't too bad. So I was gonna trade this, but I got tapped out break even. And then what else? Let's look at actually analyzing it though. What's actually gonna happen next for gold? So let's just delete everything here. Let's look at the weekly level. Weekly level, we do have resistance up here that it could be retesting to. So we'll wait if price does reject this on the week. I suppose that would be a good idea. We do have major liquidity points up here on the top left over here, but at the same time we also have a lot of liquidity generated down below at 1616, 1615, around that level. Look at the daily level over here. Yeah, so we could still end up retesting this weekly level over here for the continuation back down. We could even grab these liquidity highs and then continue back down. So there might be a bit more bullish movement for gold over here for the coming few days. Maybe next week it might end up moving a bit slower. Continuation back down. As for the 12-hour, let's see. We are currently at a major level over here of volume cluster. So you might see some bearish movements over here. But if it does get blasted through, all this volume is going to basically turn bullish and go to the next level. So keep that in mind. As for another thing we have is we have a void over here that we could start filling in next week. 4-hour time frame. Actually, I forgot to put my VWAP on. I mean, it lines up with a second deviation of VWAP currently, so we could end up falling from here. Again, I wouldn't short this, especially with this whole big momentum push up. I wouldn't short this, especially when it's so close to resistance as well. I'm just gonna probably wait for a better high probability trade than this. But yeah, overall, we're just gonna wait for it to reach this level, and then we'll decide what's gonna happen next. If we can sell against, all these buyers, because there were buyers over here, could be another buyer over here. We'll wait if we want to short against them. Personally, don't feel like doing that right now. So, yeah. Okay. GBP GPAD is a bit, it's just moving a little bit weird here. We broke this resistance up here. We finished back down below. We finished back up above it, and then we finished back down below it. So it's literally just playing around right now. I think we wanted to create a trend first before we even start trading this. Right now, it's just in a bit of a weird period of just consolidation. It was consolidating earlier, broke out, and then went back into consolidation. I think we really wanted to create some sort of trend first. That's the best way to trade pound Aussie dollar. As for Bitcoin, we wanted to break this level over here. We could potentially look for scaling a break and retest continuation. Overall targets for Bitcoin would probably be around this level first, 14,000. And if that does break, we want it to continue down to 12,000. After that, I'll probably start to potentially start looking for longs. I do believe 12,000 to 10,000 at the bottom of Bitcoin rally to the downside. And we probably start running back up again. But yeah, I guess we'll wait. We'll wait if this week finishes below. If it does, then solid stuff. We can look for scalings. Sorry, carry on.
Finally here.
What is?
The crash is finally here.
Oh yeah, crash is among us finally. That was my analysis. My analysis. Quick analysis. As GJ's still waiting, not doing much. OP killing it, yeah, 100%. Says as well as you have as well, 2% in 2 seconds. That's a bit of an achievement, my friend. We're really getting good traders in the group, which is the ideal scenario. Me and Adeel can finally copy signals from you guys.
Mm.
Our reality is no, our dream is turning into reality.
Yeah, guys, we were talking about it's not happening now. Eventually, having a sort of mastermind group where the people who you know are good traders, and they can prove they're good traders. We all get together in a sort of group, whether it's in person or on a call every week.
Probably
you come
call.
together and you analyze the markets, and together you come to a fixed conclusion about, okay, this pair, we're all gonna do this, because like you're all giving your ideas, you all discuss it, and at the end you come to a conclusion based on what everyone else said. Like if your mind got changed, if you thought, oh, I didn't know that before, now I'm thinking this. And because everyone's win rate is decent, when you combine everyone's ideas and you put it together, it'll end up being even better. Because obviously if you get 10 people with a 70% win rate and 7 people are saying buy, 3 are saying sell, if you go with the 7, you're more likely to win, right? We're traders and we deal in probability, so
that's the idea, obviously.
It's just a plan for the future.
That's theoretically, but obviously there are probably going to be hiccups like disagreements and stuff with the movements of the markets, because everyone's got different strategies. But
there's loads of little kinks and everything. But it's a general idea for the future.
If you think about it, hedge funds move exactly the same. It's not like individual traders, right?
Yeah. That's why we'll make sure they'd have to send a proven track record. I don't know if it's my FX book or whatever. But make sure you're only getting legit traders in.
Yeah.
Like if someone sends charts on Discord, I'm not gonna just think, oh, he's a sick trader. We're gonna make sure they have to send something through, get it all verified, and yeah.
At least pass 5 FTMO challenges, even though you're allowed to pass 4. No, I'm joking. So, so like if you think about hedge funds and other institutions, they work in groups. It's not like the traders are the only one really deciding trades, right? They have analysts behind the scenes. They have fundamental people behind the scenes. So we want to kind of create that almost that atmosphere. And basically what you specialize in, we'll try to use that and almost leverage it in the best we can. So if you are really good at short-term trades, then we'll try to leverage that. As for myself, I specialize in higher time frame trades, almost swing trades to some extent. So I will try to leverage that by giving maybe a daily bias, a weekly bias, or whatever, and so on and so forth. If anyone specializes in fundamental news, then beautiful stuff. If it lines up with our technicals, then could end up working out quite well. So yeah, something like that. Just a thought, obviously, something to look forward to, hopefully in the future.
Yeah.
But obviously, we still have our individual trades to finish off and to re-perfect as well. So.
That's another part. You would still have your own strategy, of course. This would just be on top, just to add a couple more trades. Nothing wrong with an extra 5% a month. 5-10% a month.
5%. Well, yeah.
Depends on how we did it.
It's 90% win rate. I don't mind that.
You know what I But that's a good point about the hedge funds. That's probably is how they do it. They all
It
have a
is
little
exactly how they do it.
discussion. Have a little discussion in the morning. All right, guys. The Fed's been saying this.
Yeah.
X, Y, Z.
As people, you can't specialize in everything. You have to specialize in one thing. And if you leverage that specialize in one thing, and then everyone goes together, then you might have a formidable team, and that's the plan. And we might be able to do the Robins Cup together and win it.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys don't know what Robins Cup is? It's like
uh,
a forex trading tournament basically. It'd be pretty cool to do.
You know, I might as well search it now.
Yeah. Pretty cool to do.
Since we're waiting on GJ. Is anyone trading this breakout on GJ, by the way? Just by curiosity. I was going to, but like I said, I'm waiting for the sales.
By the way, I can imagine loads of people looking at breakout trades at 169. I can see that already. People are probably looking for
169.
buys as soon as 169 is broken. I can anticipate that. Nope, no one's taking this breakout
What is
trades, bro.
this?
Breakout trades are
What
not
is
it.
this trading view chat? Hi. Fernando, is this you, bro? Everyone's just like, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is him.
who I? Oh yeah, Fernando. And then just boom.
Oh, he beat me to it.
With low risk, yeah. Fernando's taking breakout trades over here. I'm pretty sure last time you were in the stream, Fernando, you got that banging gold trade. I'm pretty sure it was the gold buys. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where it was. It was a really good trade. I can't lie. Was it 25th October where you took these retracement trades? I know you took Fibonacci, 61.8 over here. Pretty sure you took these trades and you bought it up. Really good trade.
Nope, with low risk, yeah. Wait, did Fernando say? Okay, it's Fernando. You're looking for it.
Yeah, he's looking for the GJ breakout buys.
Nice.
Fair enough.
The question I'm wondering, if I did enter here, my stop loss would probably be. I would probably use these lows here, you know, just because I'm seeing a sort of. You could put it right below the low. It's a bit techie though.
I can't see your screen, although I can now. Yeah.
You could do the 10 pip thing, but yeah, I would probably use these lows here. Risk to reward isn't great.
You can do the Donvo onion play. Or celery play, and you wait for Okay, so the idea is you wait for the finish back up above, and then you use the previous candle stop, so where the candle is currently, and you wait for a breakout of the candle high. I'll show you. Yeah.
Robin's nah, I've seen his strategy.
Okay. Go.
His is interesting because he moves to break even so fast. This isn't an actual
does.
trade, by the way.
He really does. I mean, it's risk management, isn't it? You can't diss the guy. His risk management is pretty decent.
I mean, he's profitable, obviously. Like I've seen the spreadsheet; it's very good.
It's very good. I kind of want that. I kind of want a spreadsheet like that. To be fair,
it's crazy. Like he'll enter here, and I'm pretty sure, as soon as price reaches, he'll mark out some level. I'm pretty sure.
In this one, he'll probably move to break even when it reaches like 168,322, and if that makes sense, if the trade makes sense at the time. But that one, I think he uses intuition on. That's the thing. So he says he doesn't like intuition, but I feel like in that scenario, he uses intuition for where he would move break even to.
Yeah.
I don't mean he's guessing, but I mean like he has enough like experience in the market to really like determine where he would do that. What's this? JPY filling an imbalance. Oh, me and Nu have the same idea. He had the idea yesterday, I think. Is that the daily time frame? 4 hour? No. I think we did.
We'll save the Robin's Trading Cup for another time. It's basically.
Can you not find it?
No, I can find it. I just don't want to show it. It's just my mouse is playing up. But it's basically this championship where they track your percentage gain for the year, and at the end you win some sort of trophy. And I don't know if you get money or not. I'm not entirely sure.
The money you make is the money you put in.
Yeah. So
you gain.
You have to put in minimum £10,000 of real money.
Yeah.
And they track your percentage gain, and at the end you win some sort of cup. And the only reason I would do it is just for that trophy to put it up. Honestly, I don't think there's another thing they give where you get a spot on some board.
I don't care about that, mate.
Yeah, I honestly don't care about that.
Care about that.
I want the trophy. I want the trophy.
Growing up, I never had a trophy. This is my only one. I need one. I got participation awards. That's it. Yeah, it's very sad.
Damn. Why you gotta make it so deep? Jesus.
Leave a like to pay
Um,
respects. Baited. Baited boys. Yeah, we're still waiting for GJ. Nothing yet, as of yet. Oh, to be fair, my entry is like 80 pips away, so it's not even gonna happen today. I don't think it's probably gonna happen tomorrow. Unfortunately.
Anyone catch the BTC sells?
Where was that? I can't even see that.
Marked it.
On Discord?
No, I'm putting it on the
Oh right.
crypto
No.
chat.
Yes, I did.
Honestly,
I
I'm not trying to come across arrogant there. Obviously, Mark's the one who caught it. I just, you gotta be a bit clickbaity sometimes.
Are you
know?
on crypto?
The crypto one. I figured 36 million people.
Everyone catch those buys. I've been calling
Sounds like
all
views
week.
to me. Yeah,
If you look at every stream, like I think last week, I have been saying these sells since then. Every single stream I've mentioned it.
It was we have been
Every
like,
single stream I've
analysing it.
mentioned it from exactly what would happen.
Yeah, every day he's been talking about this and that is gonna happen, key level here, etc., etc.
And
Eventually, it had to happen. You know, it had to happen eventually.
Eventually. I bet New got sick of me talking about it. It's like, bro, this guy's talking about crypto again. Like,
Yeah.
oh god, this guy. Make him stop, man. Yeah, it worked out.
New, are you holding any runners?
Ethereum worked out
on
too.
the NZD USD.
NZD.
If you're still watching.
Did it run? How long did it run for?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
kind of did it run. Yeah, yeah.
Depends how you manage it, right? Depends how you manage this. If you move to break even, you might have been tapped out.
How's this week been for you, anyways, New? How's this week been for you? And actually, how's this week been for everyone, not just New? How's it been for everyone? Has it been a good trading week, decent so far, or pretty crappy? Or are you in this stream trying to recover some losses? What's going on? Try and put a second mortgage on the next trade that we're about to take. Or...
Second mortgage, Jesus. Damn. 450.
I really hope people don't do that on stream. I really like one day. I don't.
You know what I'm interested in, Lou, is like
deal with that.
How do you decide which order block to enter on here? Was it just you came on the charts and you thought, okay, price is going to continue going upwards, and it's at an order block? Or was it again like the timing thing, where 7:15? Oh, hang on, weren't you saying last time we had the whole 7:03 and 7:09? Do you remember him saying that? And he mentioned how, I think he said, I don't know if it was 8:03 or 8:09. New mentioned something where he said every hour, or at London Open, when it gets to the 3rd minute and the 9th minute, price tends to shift or move in a certain direction, which is interesting because that's what happened here.
Just dropped on chart today. Do you mean just dropped on chart today?
I think when he just got to the chart, price was...
Oh, price is... I don't get it. I was just looking for a bounce up. I guess he wasn't looking for anything in particular, just looking for a bounce up and he got it. Fair enough. Life's a good one.
Guys, this is the level news at, what the hell? He just got
he doesn't even analyze. Like,
in his mind, he's like, I'm going to catch a buy today.
It works out.
He jumps on the chart and he just buys. Jesus.
Oh wait, no, you guys aren't on that level? Come on now, guys, come on. Catch up to new, boys.
Yeah, I'm going to get a new mouse straight after this stream because it's pissing me off. I don't know if it's the batteries or because I just replaced them. Do you use a mouse pad?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Does it make that much of a difference?
For gaming, I guess. For charting, not
general
really.
Scrolling, like.
Not particularly, no.
Because
I get more accurate flick headshots on Valorant when I use a mouse pad, but other than that...
If you look on the stream now, watch, I'm going to drag it in a straight line. This is what it looks like. That's in a straight line. That's very weird. It's hard to
try disconnect and reconnect your Bluetooth or your USB.
That's a good
point. Whatever you use.
That's a good point. The
Always
fallout
works.
opened and it dropped without much of a top wick. Oh, okay, interesting. So we got the whole wick thing again.
Yeah, as I said, mechanical trading rules that he follows.
That's not even mechanical. It's a lot of I guess
Well,
it
he uses
is.
time. He uses time. It's specific time. He can he's back tested that certain times drop like this, or like the amount of the average drop for the week is like this. So if it drops more than the average, then I'd end up buying, so on, so on, and so forth. Start looking for buying opportunities. I, it seems like that's the case, anyways. Like news trading is different from most, and
How many people are watching right now? Run it out now.
runner out now. 11 people at the moment.
Yeah, we got 11 people. Everyone type what strategy they actually trade.
SMC
Have we got
or support
smart money,
resistance.
resistance? I'm just interested in who's watching. I know
Yeah.
we got some probably people from the crypto chat too. I don't
Hello,
know
hello,
what
hello.
what you guys are trading. Triangles, this and that. If it
Triangles.
works, it works.
For crypto, you should be trading volume, to be fair, from what
We
I
don't
can.
need to do anything. It depends on your strategy.
But you need to. If you don't
Nah,
have,
you
if
don't
you don't have
need to do
imbalance, you don't
anything.
have fair value gaps. What are you doing? Oh
Oh, he's turned.
gosh, you don't have demand
He
zones. Oh
turned
my
into everything
goodness.
he hates.
You don't have
Oh no,
supply zones. Oh gosh, guys, you're not gonna be a profitable trader without these. Come on now.
run right now.
Mama, you bloody traders, honestly.
But yeah, I guess good thing you took your profits, Lou.
They did it reverse back down.
It left flat highs,
USD.
straight over down. ICTs. Okay, nice.
ICT, love that, love that. So I just roasted
So,
you.
so far,
That's awkward.
so far, 1-0 to SMC. Okay,
I just roasted the
that's
guy.
funny.
Whoops.
PP, don't worry. Mark's actually a smart money trader too.
Thank you for watching.
He never admits it. He is a
Thank you
smart
for
money trader.
watching.
That's jokes.
No, I don't trade them all. Oh, right, he doesn't trade ICT.
Wait,
There we go. I
okay.
didn't roast him.
You didn't roast him. So what do you
Everyone
do?
that didn't type in the chat though, they're probably SMC traders, and they heard me just lash out at SMC traders. They're like, "Oh,
Oh, fuck's sake.
exit the stream."
Wasn't sure if it just retested the 4-hour highs. Oh, no, that's a good point. Yesterday was actually very. I was looking at how I could have avoided the loss yesterday, and I figured I should have waited for those equal highs to get taken. Where can I find it? Yeah, that was very annoying yesterday. I can't lie.
Oh, good morning. If you just have a compilation of me saying good morning to my brother for every single stream,
Well, there you go. That's the next video.
yeah. Next reel. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's the
Pretty
power
good.
of partials, isn't it? If you don't know what it's doing, just take some out.
Yeah, absolutely. Partials, risk management, what is that? Who needs to do that? If you have a good enough strategy, if you don't lose, then you don't need that. Fun fact.
Yeah, so I entered, I believe, on the break of one of these highs here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where. Yeah, think I entered on the break of this high here, right? I should have waited. So this candle here is where I entered. As you can see, price literally just tapped me in like Mark's gold trade. Instantly reversed its peak. What I should have done is, because we already had equal highs here, this is very minuscule thing. This is on the 1 minute time frame, but it makes a massive difference. Because if price was to continue down, it makes sense that it would leave equal highs or liquidity to get taken later on. So if I wait for these highs to get taken, at that point you can confirm, okay, price is taking the highs. It's not leaving it as liquidity. It's more likely to keep running up. So lesson learned for next time.
Do my be real, everyone. So I'm just gonna take a picture of the chat. If you don't have be real, then good for you, honestly.
I still don't understand that.
It's literally just like shows your real life.
No,
Instead
sorry,
of
I
just,
understand it, but I didn't get the point of it.
Oh, it gets a bit boring after a while, but I just put it just because nothing, something to do once a day. Do you know what I mean? Something to do.
Something to do. Yeah, I'm guessing everyone else is trading smart money. You've just scared them. You've
Yeah,
scared them
yeah,
off,
scared them
bro. What
off.
have you
Yeah,
done?
play. Yeah,
Okay. Guess it's a good thing I didn't take those buys. Like I said,
play.
waiting for the better opportunity, waiting for the sales.
I am as well. I could take the chance of taking the sells there, but like, I mean, in theory, in the daily time frame, the imbalance has already been, you know, hasn't been filled, but it's been tested.
Hmm.
So there is potential for buys over here for the if you look at the 15-minute, we have technically grabbed liquidity here and then start falling back down below. So there is a chance we continue selling over here. Let's look at the session volume profile to see what's going on with that. Just need to move your head there. I mean, session volume. So the POC right now is at 167,866. So we have plenty of room to go to the downside to retest that. If you guys don't know, POC is point of control, and point of control really acts like a magnet for price. It does often retest it multiple times before continuing its direction. So it gives us a little bit of an edge to see where price could potentially go. With this one, I mean, if it finishes kind of bearish over here, wait for a little push to the upside, and I could end up selling. But I'm gonna be patient. I don't need to take any more. I don't need to take that many more risks, to be honest. My next risk is going to be at 169. That's where I'm going to take my next sells. But if you guys want to, there is a good sell. Very good sell. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not looking at these sells at the moment.
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay, I was going to say,
I'm
like,
just trying to get my mouse to work.
You don't need that.
But yeah, I'm looking at these sales right now. Took the highs, instant reversal. Looks like a clear fake out trade to me.
Ready for London though, so we might see a new hour forming top wick. As long as it
Yeah, I mean,
doesn't break the highs, it's still technically.
Let me visualize the 30-minute. I can imagine this 30-minute continuing downwards.
Yeah.
But you can imagine anything. I can imagine it wicking back up too. It's all about the hour. What's the hour saying?
You can imagine anything. That is true.
You really can't.
That is very true. You got a point there, buddy.
Yeah, 1 hour no bottom wick. Right, I didn't even notice.
1 hour no bottom wick.
This is great. This is amazing.
Great.
If we look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the most annoying thing. Guys, I'm actually sorry for me spending 10 hours of the stream.
He's not sorry.
No, I genuinely am pissed.
It's not a real apology, boys.
This is annoying. Yeah, look, no bottom wick for the hour. Like I said, we already said we're looking for the highs to get taken and a fake out trade.
Taking highs, yeah.
The hour has no bottom wick. Look at how many candles do have a bottom wick. What are the chances of this candle ending
1, 2, 3,
with a low?
5, 6,
Chances
7,
are quite
8,
high.
9,
So I'm going to take my chances here. But to be honest, I much prefer if this candle wicks all the way up so I can get a better entry, because right now I don't really know how I'm going to get my stop loss in. Or sorry, my entry. So I am looking for sales
22.
right now.
1 in 22 doesn't have a bottom wick, if you guys want to know.
Was it really that?
It is currently right now, yeah.
Oh wow.
1 in 22.
I mean, you can look at any time frame and say the same thing.
Yeah, probably. Right, sells are coming. And to be honest, I do see this working out quite well, to be honest. I can't lie. I might actually enter it with you.
Yeah, I'm just...
I would want to wait for a retracement pack up first, though.
Stop loss, what I might do is have it above this key level here. Not key level, liquidity level. Same thing.
Chat, is Adeel lagging, or am I the one lagging?
My mouse is lagging. Actually, let me know.
Like your voice, just like... Your voice is choppy. I'm not sure if I'm the one lagging, though. That's a big candle down. I mean, let's see 5-minute over here. No top wick for 5-minute as well, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for a wake up.
set the key imbalance over here if you want to trade that.
There's no clear stop loss yet, is there?
Not at the moment, no. Thank you for everyone who liked, by the way. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate. Alright, yeah, I could see. I think we might see a push up here slightly.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
see,
expecting a retracement up at least to this area here, if not higher up, then push down.
There are so many. Actually, quite a bit of confluences to actually take these sales. It's quite good. I'm taking it with you. Pulling the trigger, boys. I like it. Let's see. If I was to trade this, my stop loss should be above candle highs over here, but I'll give it a few pips extra.
Targets wise, I'll target down here.
Take profit. First take profit, anyways, would be around this market. 167. 16771.
Okay, guys, I sold.
Yeah, pretty good.
If my IC markets works, I'm guessing everyone heard that. It did work.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, I sold here on the wick up. Stop loss is going to be above this high here. And I'm going to quickly trail it. As soon as price starts pushing down, I will be quickly trailing it to the next highs. So half a pip above here is the stop loss, above this high here, sorry.
5.95. Damn. My entry is until like 168.231. I can't lie.
Yeah.
If I miss it, I miss it.
Yeah, like we said, London Open's coming, and I want this hour to have a bottom wick, so I can imagine price just continuing to push down.
Very good, very good. Might have missed it, boys.
Usually when price is ready to go, it just goes. So I don't really want to miss it.
By 5.95. Cool.
Alright, TP is because it is London Open, I'm going to target these lows here. 167,648.
Might end up being
Let's
an
just
amazing
say,
sell.
let's say 666. Just got really intense, didn't it? Everyone went quiet. What's going on?
I'm just waiting, bro. They have the second. Everyone's butts are clenched as hard as they can at the moment, right now.
Why?
And
Gonna make it so weird. Oh
I
my
bet.
god. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah.
Holding their breath, guys. Breathe, guys. Don't forget to breathe. Okay.
1 hour to finish bearish. Sorry, not bearish. Yeah. Sorry, to close bearish.
Okay, I got you. Don't forget to breathe.
Don't forget to breath, guys. Come on. Clearly.
Did I misspell it?
Yeah.
Whoops.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm dyslexic, boys.
Wow. Just played it. Or you just forgot how to spell it.
I'm self-diagnosed.
Yeah, 1 to 1 is 23.6.
We made a bottom wick now, boys. Made a bottom wick. All these stuff. That's a pretty decent trade. Pretty decent trade.
Yeah, guys, once it reaches 847, I'll be closing
What did you
out.
say you're targeting?
6-6.
Where did you say you target?
6-6.
Okay. Oh, calm. All right. All right.
Don't
Oh, it's melting.
don't tell me to breathe.
Breathe, breathe. What you mean, breathe, breathe?
Alright guys, at this point I'm gonna trail my stop loss to the candle high. Because at this point we don't want price to reverse. If it reverses at this point, it's probably gonna push all the way up to stop loss. That's the way I'm viewing it. So stop loss is it too early? Is it too early? I do think out loud a lot, guys. If I sound nervous, it's because I'm thinking out loud. So I think I get better at
POC is
I
coming
get
up at
better at not doing that.
870.
But yeah.
Don't forget to breath, guys. Don't forget to breath.
I don't think it's that early.
We just waiting. What's Bitcoin doing? Better have gone down. Oh, I didn't. Whoops. Surprised no one added you on the crypto one. And they're like, you were talking about GJ, not even crypto.
Actually, saying that, let's say it does close 1 minute. Let's say the hour does close bearish now.
I mean, that looks like a good 1 hour candle to me.
It's
If I was short
definitely an
him,
amazing 1 hour candle. I just don't want to trail it too early.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so for now, guys, I'm going to trail it too.
Fortunately, I didn't get to enter, so it's alright.
I mean, you might get the retracement, so let's see.
Potentially. So we did get the break of the lows now, so now I'm waiting for the fill in the imbalance over here, and then ta-da, happy days.
Yeah, I'm going to put my stop loss to 2-4, guys. Reducing it a tiny bit.
This is my first taste of smart money trading. No, it isn't. Third taste.
Man, where are the vibrant colors, man? You know,
Oh, what?
the actual bright colors in Trading View, they don't have any. It's really annoying.
Why are you looking for bright colors?
For the stream.
It's my confusion. Alright.
I am
Excuse me
confused.
for my confusion, but where has this happened?
Why are you looking for bright colors? Oh yeah, white looks better, to be fair. No, that looks shit as well. Alright. Grey.
Chart hygiene, boys. Swear. Love
Chart
that.
hygiene.
CZ will acquire Sol. Oh wow, bro, it has just dropped.
Alright, I'm closing half. Actually, you know what? Let's hold it for a little bit.
Yeah, hold it
There
now,
we
probably.
go. Close
Yeah,
half
there you
as
go.
it stabs into the 1-to-1, stops a break even. Honestly, guys, the next one might. I'm gonna trail it just above
Take you out a little bit.
1 minute. Okay, I've
Don't
closed
get
half by the
too
way, guys.
greedy.
Yeah, I don't want to get greedy, but I'm gonna be greedy. No, I'm joking.
I don't want to be too greedy, but I will be a little bit
I'm gonna
greedy,
put my stop
boys.
loss to literally a
To
pip
bear with.
above this candle high. So if it does get taken out, you're still in profit, right? Yeah, because the next hour is about to start. W's in the chat. There you go.
Or if you're a conservative trader, move it to completely break even.
Yeah,
if you
obviously,
want.
yeah. This
Up to you.
part depends on
Your
you. You're
trade.
taking profit now.
Yeah,
And
your
depending on how much you made,
trade
you
boys,
might
your
want to
trade
manage it
bananas.
differently. But personally, I care more about the outcome right now and the actual technicals. So I'm gonna trail it to 1 pip above this candle high.
So basically, Adeel's a baller. He doesn't care about the money. He cares about the outcome. There you go.
Yeah.
Now we know, boys. What's going on in the chat?
But yeah, I'm trying to think as if I'm a full-time trader for real, and I've got all the money I need. And I think the more consistent you are as a trader, and the more capital you have, the better you're gonna manage your trade. Because you're thinking less about the money, right? You're focusing more on the art of it and not the money. That usually works out well. And yeah, final TP 167660. Let's see if we get a stab down in the next hour candle.
There you go. I thought spam it. I don't know if that's enough W's.
What, did you just spam it in the chat? Oh. What did Ashrafel say? Hitted the spot.
What spot, brother?
Which spot?
I'm thinking you're talking about take profit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I'm guessing it means that.
I hope you're talking about take profits.
Oh, maybe it means this liquidity here.
Oh, Nu is here. Now you can't rinse him. He's a walking W now.
Oh,
He's
no.
a walking W.
No, let's hope my runners hit TP and yours don't. You know.
Oh, yo.
Then
The beef. The beef.
It'll be 1-0 to me if my runners hit and yours don't. But let's see.
Also, thank you for everyone who subscribed, by the way. We're now 81 subscribers. Thank you very much. Appreciate you all.
Nice.
Side note.
Nice.
Side note. But yeah, no, Nu. You can't be rinsing him no more. You see these W's now.
Nah, I'm messing. I gotta earn Nu's respect, to be fair.
Yeah.
Give me a couple more months, Nu.
He's an uncle for a reason, to be fair. Everyone's out to get his
That's it, man.
respect.
He's
Literally.
He's that one uncle, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. It did take that liquidity, but I've got a feeling the next hour is gonna push down a little further. I might end up taking profits at this order block here, but I want to see how price reacts. Just because I'm watching the volume and we know that for the past 2 days, the direction that, you know, price wanted to go, it just kept going. So realistically, if realistically, price for the rest of the day is probably going to keep shooting down.
Realistically,
I'm
if
being
it takes
conservative
these
with
lows
this TP, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Price is going to keep going down. It's going to grab this low here. Look at this structure here. Came up, grab liquidity. It looks perfect to go.
If 167, 650 gets broken, you could be clear to go all the way down to the bottom of the range right now. And that would be pretty decent, to be honest. That would be an 80 pip trade for you, I think. I'm not too sure
even
exactly
now,
what you...
this TP will be 40 pips, which is decent.
Yeah, exactly. Not bad, not bad. It's also a 1-2, what, 1-2, 1-2,
It's
1-2.5?
Basically 1 to 2. According to the chart, it's 1 to 20 right now, but, you know.
What's that?
Love that stuff.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, the next hour should easily smash this TP.
You might get retracement, hopefully. I'm still waiting. Can't lie.
Still trying to get this entry.
Still trying to get this entry, boys. It's so far gone. That's a beautiful candle to start.
That's annoying my OCD, you know. Okay,
Why?
240. Sorry, 240.
So much annoying.
No, it was the doesn't matter.
Still can't get over that you have the same like color for bullish and bearish candles. Like,
all right, TP has been. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Lovely stuff. Amazing.
That's a very conservative TP, by the way. I see this continue potentially going
quick
back
1 to 3, basically. Caught. That's amazing stuff.
Yeah,
we love that for a Wednesday before London Open. Been talking about it the whole stream. I was waiting for the sells. I didn't take the buys.
Yeah, just for London Open.
The better trade was the sells. Came down. We caught it. Perfect stuff.
There's a potential that London Open does obviously cause a push to the upside. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see how this hour closes. Okay, guys,
Pretty decent.
I'm gonna put in the chat. Anyone who's on the stream now, I'm not saying this because I'm a dickhead. I'm saying it for the viewers, right? Just caught the wins. Don't miss out next time. I'm not being arrogant, guys. It's for the viewers, of course.
Do it, bro. We have to do
We're
it.
trying to
Guys.
grow. We're trying to grow.
Guys, we're trying to do it. We gotta do it, okay?
And then let them join.
Allow us some scammy tactics. Like, at least we're not doing bloody like YouTube ads. We're not
We're not
flooding
s-
your.
Oh, speaking of, you
YouTube
got a
ads.
course down below. No, there's nothing there. We don't sell anything.
All jokes aside, this is a good time to talk about our sponsor, guys. We don't. We're joking. We don't have a sponsor. All right. Maybe Discord. Discord down below. Although if anyone does want to sponsor us, let us know. Hit us up. Emails down below in the
That'd be
description.
jokes.
Just saying. Like NordVPN will take you happily. What's that mobile game called? What's that mobile app called?
Mobile
Raid Shadow
Legends.
Legend. Where you at, bro?
I used to play. It was actually a decent game, but
Of course you
when
played
you
it.
rinse it out in 2 days, it's shit. It's not good.
Raid Shadow Legend. Hit us up. What are you saying?
Come on.
Trying to get sponsored, bro.
Free funded account when you join Raid Shadows Legend, you know?
You get to trade their currency. I don't know what their currency they have, but yeah, you get to trade that. Yeah, I'm not getting risk retracement, am I? Oh, very sad. Anyways, W's, boys. Thanks for the likes. And we have 2 whole hours for this trade. We have a whole hour left as well, just to fill in the
Yeah.
time. What do you guys want to do? Should I hop on the PC, give you guys a bit of a Raid Shadow Legends tutorial?
Mark's gonna play Valorant on stream.
How do we fill in the time?
And we can just watch GJ, innit? To be
It's boring.
fair, buys now. Probably wouldn't look for buys.
Buys now.
Like I said,
dare
the
you,
sales
bro.
look a lot better, and price is probably going to continue in this direction for the most part.
Yeah, I may actually get my entry, but I'm not gonna enter now because
Oh yeah, we might get
I'm-
your entry now.
I'm not gonna ruin the 1-to-1 100% win rate on stream. Psh, are you joking? Nah, if I get a decent entry, I'll look for an entry. Not then I'll leave it. So it depends how you guys what you want to. If anyone is still holding, I don't doubt it. But if anyone is, risk management is up to you now. It always has been, but it's just retested POC as well.
Don't want to get copyrighted. Hopefully that doesn't get copyrighted.
This guy's a multitasking machine. He's streaming and doing the Instagram right now.
Yeah, I can't wait to get someone else to do that. Honestly, imagine having one person. Okay, you're plugging the Discord, you're doing the Instagram. Get one guy to do it all.
In fact, the whole thing is not that. Like the
Obviously, it doesn't take that long, but
Instagram doesn't say too.
I think it looks bad if I'm on stream and I'm just on my phone. It's really.
I'm not.
It's
on my phone.
almost the same as if you're in person and someone's on their phone talking to you.
Nah, not really.
It's almost the same. I can't lie.
Probably a bit worse because everyone's attention span right now. Everyone's attention span in anything is very low. So as soon as your phone, click off. Yes,
Yeah.
that's the. But that's fine. Saying that, phone.
Yeah, phone.
Be real. Let's just look at be real quick. Dead. 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 Okay, moving on. Okay, so Bitcoin right now is still, pushing it down slightly. However, it's still just ranging overall. Again, I do expect a big move to the downside for further move to the downside, anyways. Potentially breaking this weekly low. But again, we're midweek right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is the bottom wick for the week, and then we're just consolidating for the rest of the week. But there's a chance that we continue falling, and that chance is good. As for gold, I mean, yeah, gold nothing yet. As I said, we're waiting for it to push up to 1730 around that level, 1730, 500, for the continuation back down to potentially 1610, if not further. Back down to 1560 potentially for gold, which would be pretty decent. Pretty decent. And as for you guys, okay, so everyone, let's do. What should we do? What should we do? Send us your chart or something. Send us your chart so we can analyze something. Fill in the time. It'll be more fun for you guys, I promise. Maybe. Or ask questions, even better. We can answer them. We'll try to, anyways. Euro dollar not doing much.
What pairs is everyone looking at now? Still the same.
The euro dollar, actually, you know
I
what?
think,
It's above 1-to-1 right now.
No, any trades for you? Yeah, or is that, are you done for the day now?
Oh, that's 1%, 2%, bro. It's pretty decent.
I wonder, like, what would you do? Let's say I didn't have the live stream. It's like, what do you do after, in that 1 hour that you're meant to be trading? Back testing?
Testing?
I feel like I
Yeah.
wouldn't really want to back test. I feel like I just won. If I'm going off the charts to chill, why
That's
am I?
fine. That's calm.
No, all good, all good.
I mean, there's always another chance that we get another entry, but, you know, just waiting.
Oh.
Just watching if my bias on GJ was correct from yesterday.
What
What was your bias from yesterday? Let's see.
I don't remember what your bias was, to be honest. How it reverses.
Oh, were you selling
reverse?
yesterday?
I thought there was more so a continuation thing going on, where I was talking about this before you joined, I think. We came into the session, price was going in the same direction, then it continued that direction for the rest of the day. Same thing yesterday, price was coming downwards into London session, and it just continued that direction. Wednesday is the day, I've seen this in the past, Wednesday is the day that can break the pattern. And then Thursday, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday have a different pattern. Let's see.
Solid 600 stops at 7. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that sell. It was really good. Are you holding it still?
From yesterday.
If you are,
Oh,
pretty
right, okay.
bloody
And
beautiful.
was this the one you took, or you missed it, or you didn't?
He took it, I think. And he
I
said his
think he
stop loss
said it
was
was
6
an
pips away from
idea,
getting
but-
taken, but he survived. He survived 6
Okay.
pips away.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
good. then.
literally 6 pips away. Wish that was the one.
Closed it at 1.68.
Oh, okay, that's fair
Oh,
enough.
Jesus.
Still pretty good. It's still like a
Jesus.
decent trade though.
Bro,
Like
that's a
if you think
1 to
about it,
6.
if your stop loss was 168, what 600?
Yeah, it's like
And you had a
1 to
10 pip
6.
stop loss. I mean, you probably closed partials around. I would imagine 1 to 2, yeah, probably closed partials 1 to 2, and you had the rest running. Pretty decent.
Guys, who wants to buy this mouse?
It's a big trade. Big trade.
I'm
Boys.
selling it for free. It's useless to me. The light works, but there's no function. I'm selling the mouse for free.
And it's on Facebook Marketplace for anyone looking.
Price
We'll do a giveaway on
elasticity.
Discord for the mouse.
I'm giving away the Discord, guys, if you join. I'm giving away the mouse if you join the Discord. Jesus, I said I'm giving away the Discord. What's going on there?
Don't give away the Discord, please.
Was
We
that
worked hard to
a
grow it.
perfect TP? Let's.
Best hope.
You know, in
Best hope.
situations like this, I actually hope price comes back just to make me.
Hey,
just
you
for the
know some
flex.
people are holding it. Like someone in the world out there is holding this trade, and you're hoping the worst for them.
Yeah, well.
Calm. Seen a bit. Bro.
Well, they already lost when I took the sell. I bet someone bought here.
Yeah,
There was
probably.
there was a breakout trader here for sure, bro. There were
Yeah.
bare breakout traders.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, I think Fernando.
All right, boys. New is gone. We need other people to stop talking on chat, please.
I think
I
Fernando was
appreciate-
taking the buys, but he said low risk. So
Yeah, it was
fair
saying
enough.
low risk. That's why I didn't mention it. It was no need. Low risk.
That's pretty good. Low risk.
Let's see. What's a good question to ask chat? How long has everyone been trading? That's a good question to start off with. How long has everyone been trading? Are you good? Are you bad? Where do you think you are in your journey with trading? Be the brave person that messages on chat, guys. Trust me. Maybe. Maybe you won't regret it. I don't know. We might roast you. It's fine. Balls in your court.
I genuinely want to know what sort of people are watching, to be
Hey,
honest.
Simon's back. Look at that. What's your daily bias for today? Bearish.
Sells on GJ, to be honest. I'm
Uh,
expecting price to continue downwards for,
Bullish on gold.
until at least 167,300. I want this bearish structure to continue, and then overall from there, not entirely sure, to be honest. I don't analyze that far ahead, but in the meantime, I'm just watching this structure, and it looks very clean. Push downwards, up, down, generate liquidity. Took that liquidity, so I think we're going to continue downwards on GJ. Personally, but I believe Samuel, you trade gold too.
So Samuel's back. What's up, man? He trades gold, and gold, I am looking for it to continue up till around 1730, 500. So big move to the upside here. 150 pips away. I'm not buying because I am overall short on gold, so I'm waiting for it to retrace there and then I'll sell off. But for now, I'm waiting for it to push up to that 1730 level. I do expect gold to continue rallying back down below. By the end of the year, I expect it to hit at least 1560. So in a month or so. So we'll see how that works out. Again, we have a month or month left. We'll see. We'll see.
What's your
That's
daily
been my
bias,
target for 3 months.
Samuel? What are you looking at? My TP is 16730. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That works.
I don't think we did agree yesterday, did we? I think I was the only one. I was the only one selling.
Yes, you were
Sorry,
the only one
buying.
buying, and we were all selling. Yes, I
Yeah.
remember
There's the
clearly.
mastermind. Okay, yours is 16730. Interesting. I was saying that earlier. Price probably could end up going there. The only reason I was wary here, because of the hour candle. I know how price GJ likes to retrace. I want it to be out.
He knows.
But
He knows.
yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know where your entry was. Where did you enter? If you've entered already.
Oh, the most logical entry I would probably say is around that 168.550 level, around that 168.50. Some logical place I could imagine that he entered recently. In terms of previously, I can imagine he probably entered around 168.232 or 223.
I won't lie. What do you reckon? 3-2.
223.
Alright, when price came back in.
Yeah.
If he entered already, yeah.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. I'm not sure what time zone he's at, but I reckon he entered around that 5 o'clock time. Our zone.
I can't lie, this is the best entry I've had in so long.
It was a very good
This
entry.
might be the best entry ever. Look at this. It was a 0.1 pips drawdown.
168 when it
TP
broke
could have
the
been
highs.
better.
You took a sell when it broke the highs. You are
Who, me?
incredible, my friend. No, Sam.
168. Oh, really?
You are incredible, my friend. You knew a fake out before it even happened.
So you were gambling on the fake out then? Interesting.
You was practically gambling on the fake out.
That's a big FU to all the breakout traders, isn't it?
That's a big F you.
They all buy it. He's like, nah, guys, we're going
That
down.
took some balls. I can't lie. That took some balls, brother. Big balls.
Can I ask you, Samuel, what were like all the confluences there? What was the decision?
Besides, obviously, probably liquidity.
Obviously, yeah,
Taken. What
Asia high.
else?
If you're saying Asia high, obviously liquidity, but
What else would have been? I just don't see anything else. I mean, we have,
some
let's
sort
see,
of
the 4 hour.
wicks.
4 hour, there was a 4 hour wick there, I suppose, but it was at 168.353.
You know what I think? I guess if his stop loss is above 168,700, then I can imagine how it makes more sense, because if you got structure already, then you don't really
Is that what
mind.
his stop loss was?
Then you don't really mind too much where your entry is, right?
True.
'Cause it's still nearly a 1 to 3.
I do, but yeah. I'm very OCD with my entry. I like it to be precise perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I think he sent the charts. Oh, no, changing plans. What's this? GPJPY. Is this you, by the way? 24 carats. I don't know. I don't know what everyone's name is on YouTube compared to Discord. I can't lie. I know some, but I haven't known everyone. Let's see. Buys only break the highs over here. to be honest, I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't look for buys until you hit that 169 level. I can't tell exactly. 169 643 level, I think that is. I wouldn't pick buys until then.
Liquidity being
Liquidity
taken
being taken.
alongside me being bearish on GJ. Okay, so you're already bearish. Asia highs,
Yeah.
which it tends to do, sweep the highs. Okay, that's true. It does normally take Asia highs and
Okay,
go the
fair
other
enough.
way.
All right.
Dojo on the 5 minute.
That's fair.
Dojo actually sounds better than Doji. I can't lie. I know it's a spelling error. But Dojo actually sounds better. Dojo on the 5 minute when it swept the highs. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough.
Watch out for Sol USD. If Binance fix a deal with FTX has a good amount of stake in Sol. Yeah, I understand.
So is that your main strategy, Samuel? Asia highs then lows. I actually used to do that. It is a good strategy if you do it properly, I guess. Some people do the same for London highs and lows. I think Asia's the best one though, because Asia tends to range, whereas London could get tricky a lot of the time. If you're trying to wait for a London highs.
Taylor, welcome to the Discord. Welcome. Yeah, let's see. A big retracement on GJ, to be fair. I mean, we haven't made a new 4 hour, have we? No. So this is a bit techie. Yeah. In theory, we have just taken liquidity, created an imbalance, so that imbalance should be more likely to work out than other imbalances. So. Is that a backpack emoji? Like, what's up with that?
I keep using it everywhere. I don't know why. I wouldn't say main, but when I think it's going to happen with enough confluence and confidence, I'll take it.
Nice.
Okay, I got you. What do you think about GU? Seems like it wants to go up. Let's see.
Let's find out.
Is it doing the same as GJ? I haven't looked at GU properly.
It's taking highs. It's taking liquidity.
Okay, it's not really similar at all, is it?
It varies.
I'll tell you what my ideal trade is. It will be these lows to get taken.
Yeah, for the buys up.
I would want these lows to get taken, then to start looking for buys. Because this here seems way too perfect. You know these lows here? It seems way too perfect for price to keep continuing up. It could go up. But for me, the higher probability thing is wait for these lows and then go up. That could be good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Structure-wise, obviously, we've got bullish structure here. Higher time frames.
Do a 5 time frame analysis now.
Yeah, I'll let Mark do the higher time frames. You might as well.
Got so many wicks over there. It's a bit messy at the moment. Overall, we have Brabin. Cheese.
What do you think on GU? Elite man.
Yeah, while I'm doing this.
How am I saying that? Elite man? Elite man?
Elliot man.
Elliot man?
Elliot man, I
Hit
reckon.
man?
It looks like it's Ellie, like L-I-I, and then I-T, and then man.
Maybe, yeah. That's a good point.
To be fair, there is a possibility we do continue pushing up back to 165, 500 potentially. Retesting these levels, we might even fill in this gap over here on the thingy, on the
It is a very impulsive candle. That's the only thing that would give me confidence for the buys. Well, at the moment, it seems like we want to go, but I haven't confirmed yet. Then break last too high. Oh yeah, minimum to take these buys. Don't do it now. Yeah, wait for this high to get taken, personally. And then obviously stop loss will be below this low. And then I would be at break even very quickly. Like if it was a breakout trade here, I would literally be putting it here and I'll be at break even as soon as price reaches into this zone here. Break even, let the rest run if it runs. Personally, but like I said, I would wait for the lows to get taken. If you guys draw a horizontal line on GU from 8th September. 8th September. Jesus.
It's not that far away. My high time analysis.
Yeah, on there it's not. But, 8th of September. Okay, I see what he's trying to say. Apologies for all the back testing on here.
His back tests do go crazy, to be fair.
Okay, I see. You're saying
there's no change in bias in the moment. It's still overall bearish at the moment. Obviously, in higher time frame isn't. But yeah, I think I agree with you in GU. I think we really want to take those lows first. For 1.15 potentially, a retracement back down to 1.15 and a continuation back up to 1.645.
do you mean
I'll
where
show
we
you
broke
actually.
structure towards the upside, Samuel? Or do you mean this downside move here? I see you said 8th of September at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, the lows. The lows. There's
Oh, right, I'm drawing the wrong line. My bad.
at the hour time frame. I think if you look at the hour time frame, you can see it. There's a liquidity down below. Oh, there's equal lows.
Yeah, it's roughly here, right? Do you know Discord, if I take a photo, it can't actually upload it. If I take it on my phone.
Really? Mine does.
Apparently it's too big. Screenshots I can, but
Oh, that's weird.
weird. Well, I guess need look USA election. Okay, I guess if you're a longer term trader, I would think about that. Gold going to up, so it seems like dollar weak for the moment. Okay, fair enough.
Gold definitely looks bullish, and dollar definitely looks
Yeah.
weak at the moment. As I said though, I do expect the price to go up to 1730 for gold, at least potentially before the continuation back down. Not continuation, but a push to the downside. Dixie's kind of the same. I mean, this has been bullish for like quite some time. It needs to relieve itself a little bit here. So yeah, potential push back down to, let's say,
Needs to relieve
if this
itself.
continues bearish, potentially 107,500 is the next level that it reaches.
Let go of a little liquid.
Yeah, it's been been too much. Someone has to be taking profits at some point in Dixie.
Yeah.
Some point. Why isn't fixed range working? Oh, right, because it's 2.
Maybe as we see Bitcoin go further down, we see the dollar weaken because everyone's transferring their money. Not everyone, but a lot of retail traders especially. Maybe a couple hedge funds. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how hedge funds feel about Bitcoin, to be honest. I feel like they might be getting by just on everything else, so they don't need to dabble in crypto.
This is honestly just how I interpret this. This is literally just they're pushing Bitcoin price down so they can get a cheaper price on it at the moment. This is how I'm seeing Bitcoin right now.
Yeah.
Institutions and other big players are kind of almost purposely pushing price down to get a cheaper price on it. Wouldn't blame them. I do believe in
that
crypto
part
as
I
a whole,
get.
to be honest.
Yeah, that part.
I do believe in crypto as a whole in terms of the concept. Like, with the whole financial system crashing and completely dying as well, something like this is almost perfect.
Yeah, a lot of businesses too. They start at least the online businesses. Everyone's using crypto for payments now.
Yeah.
Or they're starting to add it into their system. Even the boxing, the new social media boxing, they're starting to use crypto as payment methods.
Yeah.
As in, you need to get this NFT or this crypto coin to be involved. So if influencer boxers are doing that, it's only so long before actual boxers do that. Then it's only so long before the Olympics start doing it. Then football matches. Then now suddenly you can't go to a match without having some sort of NFT. So that's the one point where Ethereum, I think, it would have a good use case.
To be fair, I can't. I don't even know much about the election at the moment. Is it even presidential election? I'm not even too sure. Is it?
I don't really look at that stuff, I'll be honest.
I'm pretty sure 2024. No, it's not. I don't think it's even presidential election. I don't know what type of elections actually happening. With 1 second. I didn't look. I haven't looked into it yet. Um. Where's the
Is this a US election?
where's the election at? Well, is the US. I just don't know what type of election it. Congress. Okay, it's not presidential. It's Congress. I don't know. I don't know much about like American economy or
Yeah.
like politics really. So.
A lot of us guys in the UK, we don't really pay attention. I feel like as traders, maybe it could be useful now, especially since people are asking in the chat just to know about it. But I usually don't even pay attention to American politics.
Yeah, I guess it depends who wins and what policies they are doing, but yeah.
G7 is also trying to bring in something called
Yes, yeah.
right.
Yes.
So that's finally coming into play. Interesting.
Yes. So they're finally overhauling, yeah.
For Senate and House of Representatives.
Yes.
Okay.
Those Congress, yeah, it's not exactly honestly, I would know more if it was presidential, but since it's Congress, honestly, I don't think it had that much impact long term that will really,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, probably to compete with cryptos. Yeah, I think
it's 100% to compete with cryptos,
from
yeah.
what I heard, this has been their plan all along, quote unquote, because, cashless system, easier to control everyone, etc., etc. But I won't delve into that. We're not trying to get the stream taken down yet. If
There
you're
you go,
going
then.
on the US election, then Republicans.
There you go.
No, your English is fine.
Your English is no. There's your answer, I suppose. Like, there's one answer to it.
Republicans won more seats with Democrats.
One more seats than Democrats, so I assume okay. Which one's basically Labour and Conservative? I'm pretty sure the
I think Democrats will be Labour's, right? Labour.
I think so, yeah.
Just from the side, Republican means sort of, you're for the
Does sound
Republic.
like it. Yeah,
Conservative.
it does sound that. And yeah, so I mean, maybe that's why Bitcoin started pushing down because they released like, oh look, by the way, we're gonna try and compete with crypto as a whole by producing our own crypto.
Yeah. Like I was saying last time though, unless it's for your trading, don't pay too much attention to the whole politics. Don't let it affect your mood or anything. I think everyone in the chat right now is sort of clued in. But just keep focusing on yourself because at the end of the day, it won't affect you too much. Who's running the country, will it?
You can use it as a benefit for you, honestly.
Yeah.
All this.
It might be some sort of benefit, but for most people, I feel like just keep focusing on yourself. It won't matter who's in power at the time.
That's my issue with the whole like overall. Well, hold on, let's see.
It's effect long way. And what do you mean?
It's long-term effect.
Obviously, yeah, there is a long-term effect, but I feel like they're all bridging towards the same end goal anyway. All these guys in power.
So here's my issue with CBDC, right? So what's really the point of crypto as a whole? Why was it created? It was so we take the financial system outside of people in powers, like, and they can't control it. So by them doing like a regulated version or like almost like basically a centralized version, it completely defeats the purpose of cryptocurrency as a whole. So I don't know how well it will work, but obviously since they're in power, they can do whatever they want.
That's
and
it.
They can just shove it down people's throats.
I mean, it's been a slow process, right?
If that's the case, I don't think it will be the death of Bitcoin or like other crypto. I think there'll still be room for them. Basically the same thing. It's just replacing fiat right now, but it will basically be the exact same thing. BTC will still be there. Ethereum will still be there.
Yeah, for sure.
And they'll still be, unless obviously they start really regulating the hell out of it, and of BTC, then it might lose its purpose and it might lose its value in society.
The dark web art, that's where people use it most before. I heard that, to be fair.
But I'm pretty sure that's just completely flawed though. I'm pretty sure like when people actually looked at it, BTC and other cryptocurrencies, like only a small percentage was actually used for illegal like transactions. Obviously, it's hard to prove and it's hard to prove against it. But I saw like a study about it. I don't know how accurate that would have been, but yeah. If like there were days. Do you mean rubble? If rubble was moved, like, I don't get that one. Sorry, anyone. But another thing is, I'm pretty sure Russia and China are trying to team together to create a new currency. So there's something to worry about as well.
Really, they're making their own
And
thing.
Russia's buying up as much gold as they can. To so basically, it will be a gold standard currency. I'm pretty sure for gold in China, which is quite scary. So yeah.
Noish.
Don't know how well that would work out for them. They're two very volatile countries. I don't know how well they can work together.
Bricks. Oh, what? So they're doing their own thing too. Was that
I think they're
Brazil,
working together.
Russia, India, China?
Brazil. I'm pretty sure it's Russia,
India, China.
India, China.
I'm not sure. Saudi Arabia,
Um,
maybe.
maybe.
It's been ages since I heard about it. They want to make a new reserve currency. But yeah, you're going to get all
Yeah,
these
we
different
had it.
areas, different packs, groups making their own one.
South Africa, South Africa. Yeah, South Africa.
Right. Russia aren't powerful only thanks to oil
Um,
and gas.
honestly, everyone's trying to make their own currencies nowadays, man. Like, it's actually quite scary. Who wins gets control of the thing, currency as a whole.
Yeah.
This is what also makes me like disbelieve of like only one central power controls everything, because like all these people wouldn't be fighting against each other trying to create a currency. They'll be working together.
Yeah, I don't get it. Part of me
Shall we
thinks
make one call
everyone
it
behind the
mass?
scenes is that they're on the same team behind the scenes, but part of me thinks, is Russia really against
Yeah,
the whole US
we
and the
should make
West?
our own currency.
Uh,
Well, should we start buying gold up or start
call
buying
it mass.
Bitcoin up? So it'll be Bitcoin standard, not gold standard.
Mark Adeel Samuel. I got yeah, sound.
How much I know so far.
Mass.
Most.
I think yeah. He was gonna say Sam, but he realized, oh wait, that's my name. Samuel Adeel Mark.
Yeah, probably mass.
I think
I think we should.
uh,
If we win, we control it and we start like Then I don't have to sell courses anymore. Then we're good.
mm,
Joking, I'm joking.
just got our own currency. So much I know so far. Mostly those who support Russia's Belarus and Iran.
Like I know.
Interesting stuff. Interesting. So interesting. My camera turned off.
No. Wait, I like. Oh, it's China buying, not Russia. I thought it was Russia buying. My bad, my bad. Misinformation. Um, buy gold in Russia, want to sell, but most countries don't. Yeah, well, what's it called? There's an embargo, isn't there, against Russia or something? At least something. Oh, so, you the Bass is asking sell stops. Nah, bro, that's done.
Who said that? On Discord.
Yeah.
I might as well pull up the Discord. Yeah, guys, we've got a group. It's completely free,
And it's buying all the
where
gold.
everyone's just talks in there about their trades and everything else. It's starting to get quite active. So literally, if you go in the description, this is the first.
Yeah, this whole
I
like
never usually plug it, but
fundamentally the world is so
oh, man.
in terms of economics, the whole fundamental right now is so like crazy. We're living in such crazy times. Amidst also one of the biggest recessions anyone, and one of the longest recessions we'll ever have as well,
Yeah,
or we
it's been
currently
like a
have.
silent one though.
UK
It's been like
Bank of
yeah,
England has openly admitted this can probably going to be the longest recession we have ever recorded history. So
yeah,
what in theory would happen is the recovery would be so slow that a lot of businesses would probably go bankrupt, just because they don't have enough cash flow to really
yeah,
endure the winter basically, or to get through the winter. So a lot of the job losses will like job cuts and stuff will happen. I wouldn't be surprised if they start cutting jobs now. If they're a smart business, they probably would to save some money now. It's better to save money now than in 28. Oh, like not 20. What am I talking about? 2024, 2025, when it's already too late. So people are gonna start feeling the pain now, and then feel the pain for another 2-3 years.
I wonder what the
It's gonna
reaction is going to be, from the public.
it's gonna suck, man. It's gonna suck for most people.
I know it's going to
Obviously,
suck.
it's good. Yeah.
but
Well,
I'm
trade is
wondering-
recession proof. It literally is recession proof.
Trading
Right.
for us is good. I'm saying I wonder what the public reaction is going to be, because I feel like for example with Corona, everyone sort of just accepted it,
Yeah.
because I feel like it's to do with all the technology and
Yeah, but they got paid to accept it. If you
I
think
know,
about it, they got
but
paid to accept
even
it.
when
So
it
that's why
first
they
happened
accepted
though, before the
Uh-huh.
whole payment, everyone still accepted it. I remember being on PlayStation with my friend and be like, they locked the whole world down. This was in March when it first happened, 2020.
it. Yeah.
I was like, that's so crazy. They just shut everything down and we just sat here.
Then again, bro, you just got to play PS4
I'm
all day.
fine.
It's not bad,
I'm
isn't it? Do
all
you know what
about
I
the
mean?
positive mindset. Yeah, I'm just saying. I wonder
Yeah.
how it's gonna happen with the recession. Is everyone just gonna? They're gonna be so distracted by technology and this and that they don't really get angry, because everything's taking up their energy. They're like, you know what, it's life.
I feel like they'll be so tired from working day in, day out just to provide for their family that they probably wouldn't have enough time to complain.
Yeah. Then it really will be
That's
a
probably
quote
what's
unquote
gonna happen.
depression, right?
I've been vaccinated as well.
Uh,
I've been There's another booster. There's another booster coming out, or just came out as well.
booster V5. Even I've been vaccinated third time. You're gonna get the fourth one, elite man. What do you
Probably.
reckon?
Let's go. So yeah,
Yeah, this is
what will probably happen is probably something called a credit crunch, where people are gonna have people unemployed and other people that can't provide for their family enough, because obviously work is probably price is gonna increase, work is gonna be decreasing, in terms of payment. They're probably gonna have to rely on credit cards and other loans. But the issue is when there's too much loans, exactly the same as 2008 financial crisis, people won't be able to pay them back. Lenders are gonna start becoming a little bit more scared to lend, so they're going to stop lending altogether. People can't get enough money to actually pay for the bills because they can't get a loaner or whatever, and a lot of people will struggle. I think that's what's going to happen over time, and it'll probably take 2 years for everyone to fully recover and get away from this whole what happened with COVID.
I saw it on the USA giving out extra large. Yeah, man, that stuff. Don't even get me started, Samuel. Don't get me started.
You know what? I might go
I
to the
see.
US just to get a free Big Mac.
Don't need necessary to vaccinate. That's it, elite man. Health is. They don't preach that. They don't say go to the gym. They don't say stop eating processed foods.
No, they closed the gym, didn't they? Yeah, they didn't do it. Yeah.
No, but they don't say that. They don't. They promote this so much, but they don't say get sunlight. And yeah, Boris said go for a walk, but they don't.
Yeah, once a
It's
day.
like they half-ass it. They say okay, yeah, go for a walk.
Remember when they said you can have 2 walks now, boys?
Oh, you can
That was
have
fun
2
time.
walks. Yeah, you can train at home. They don't talk about that though. So
Yeah,
if you
well,
really
school, they
cared
don't-
about people's
yeah.
health, why are you not saying that?
Depends what school you go to, I suppose. In college, they teach about economics if you choose economics, but in high school, not really. Yeah, they talk about
Yeah, he definitely needs sunlight.
Boris.
He needs a haircut, bro. Forget
He needs to
sunlight.
comb his hair. Yeah, he needs to comb his hair. Not even a haircut, bro. Just
Uh,
slick that hair back, brother. You'd be sick, bro.
But I think everyone watching might already be in the Discord. But if
Yeah.
you're not, this is a free group. Everyone just talks about their trades. It's pretty fun. That's all I'm gonna say. It's in the description.
He's like,
He's like my blue.
what's up?
He's like my blue top monkey man. No.
No.
Uh,
If Samuel doesn't come back, we know what happened. My guy got destroyed by Boris. Boris came into his
Sam,
house.
you're gonna get rugby tackled by.
Yeah, actually was.
Have you seen that video?
I did. I
funny.
saw it at year 7. I'm pretty sure, year 8.
Was
where,
it that long ago?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Jesus.
My history teacher showed me, of all people, said, "Have you guys seen the mayor of London tackling someone in a football match?" And I was like, "What?" I think he slid someone. I'm pretty sure it was a football. It was hilarious.
That's
It's
funny
bloody
shit.
brilliant.
There's another one, the parachute one. Have you seen that?
Boris got
Oh, he's
pace.
he's on a zip line. That's too.
Boris
funny.
has pace. Yeah. Honestly, entertaining PM.
No.
entertaining.
Number one moment is when he offers tea to the reporters.
Yeah.
That is the.
God,
number
you want
one-
some tea?
I rate him though, because they're asking him these questions like, yeah, but you know you want a biscuit. You know you want
Yeah.
a biscuit. Come on. So funny.
One of them. I guess he's a very entertaining PM, although he did screw up the world quite a bit, or UK quite a bit.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see what Sunak does now. I mean, that guy, as I said, he's an investment banker. He probably looks at P&L sheets at the daily. He probably looks at the UK P&L sheets right now and saying, "We are screwed. We're going bankrupt, boys. We need to find some way to like
Yeah.
file Chapter 13 or whatever
If,
the hell."
I should tell you something. If if
Uh,
if I didn't believe the whole system was corrupt, I tell you how I would like, what sort of prime minister I would want.
all
I
right,
would
go
want
on.
someone who was raised in poverty, so they understood what it was like.
Impossible. They're not
But
getting in. Yeah, sorry, carry
no,
on.
no, but
Yeah,
they'd made their way to the top through business or
yeah.
entrepreneurship, whatever, maybe sports. I don't know. So
Mm.
they'd experienced that side too. But it
Yeah,
wasn't like a 1 year thing. They've been rich for a year. They've started at the bottom and they've been at the top for a while, 4 or 5 years. They've experienced both sides of life.
that's Liz
And
Truss.
so, but if I didn't believe the system was corrupt, at the moment I feel like it's all, you
You
know.
know what? Dude's not wrong. Liz Truss did grow up in a very not in
Did
the
she?
she
Is
did
that
she
Liz
didn't grow up
Truss?
in the best country. Was she grow up Leeds?
I
She
mean,
was
yeah,
in
but
a
it
public school like
depends.
everyone else.
Depends where in Leeds, right?
I suppose, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
Sunak didn't grow up rich either. He was middle class. His dad's a doctor, but yeah. Your perfect
really.
candidate is Liz Truss. Congratulations, mate. You screwed up the.
Like I said, if I didn't believe the system was,
Here we go.
Liz Truss, your perfect candidate. What do you mean though? As in, did she grow up like in poverty, or was it a
For
normal?
me, who is in East Europe, I can see Boris as a firefighter. I think he was a bit too indecisive with what he did, to be honest. I mean, Trump was decent. Honestly, I
From what
can't
I heard
disagree.
about Trump, he was pretty decent.
Wait,
Even a lot of
he's a good
Muslims started to
businessman.
turn around and say, no, we actually like Trump.
Because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
I know what you're about to say. They're saying because he's a businessman, he knew how to efficiently run
yeah, shit.
a
I mean,
country just like he
Sunak
ran a
wasn't well
business.
off either, dude. Sunak was not well off either. I mean, he was middle class. He went to a private school, but
Oh no, he was well off. Come on.
what, growing up?
Yeah.
He's
Pri-
not that much more well off than some of the
is
friends I had.
private
Like,
school not quote unquote well off? When I say grew up in poverty, I mean benefits, this and that. I don't mean
well, like,
not rich.
think Charlie Kelly turned to prime minister,
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
but slightly poorer,
when I say poor, I mean genuinely poor. Like
like broke.
they've experienced struggling to pay the bills.
I mean, everyone can see that now. Like, Truss did not do. Was Sunak really that
Yeah.
well off though? Compared to what he has now, 700 mil in the bank, he wasn't that well off.
Mm,
His parents was immigrants as well. Like, he wasn't.
yeah. I
Let's
think
go,
it's nice
Sam.
to say-
Sam's the next prime minister. Let's go.
Oh, okay, yeah, Sam, you the next prime minister, yeah? These guys are, yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, there's a whole another level. You might say they're not well off just because they didn't go private school, but there's a whole level
There's
below
middle
that.
class. Yeah, there's middle class for sure. Yeah.
There's different levels, obviously. One
would
person's
say-
idea of not well off might be, someone might look at it and be like, what are you on about? You're fine.
Sunak is basically middle upper.
Yeah.
Liz Truss was a bit middle, or if not, slightly lower. For Sandra, I would honestly.
Yeah.
So if we go Enigma enough, me and Adeel would run.
Yeah.
We would run for 5 years to see
I
what
would
happens.
run, but you end up selling your soul, so I wouldn't run.
Well, poor people is hard everywhere that they have. Yeah, so see the thing is with growing up a bit poor, it's harder because you have to make the right choices every time down the line.
Oh.
Whereas if you're rich, you have the chance to like.
Knew I've seen that. Oh well, I don't have. Actually, no, I don't have working class friends. No.
Seen that video of him
That's
saying
a
I don't
funny
have
video.
poor friends. I mean, yeah, that is true.
I felt
Is he
ba-
lying
I felt
though?
bad for him though, because he sort of he fucked himself over.
Poor. That's the issue. That's what I mean. So like, if you grow up poor, like you have to make the right choices every single down the line. You don't have that many
That's it,
chances
yeah.
where you make the wrong mistake because
Yeah.
you know you fall off in a cliff so easily.
You have to be
But, like-
very. Sorry to cut you off. Actually,
Yeah, carry on. No, carry on. Go ahead.
You have to be very careful about who you surround yourself with. If you're growing up poor, you gotta make sure you don't get kept in the same trap. Make sure you're aligning yourself with. If
Yeah.
you're not aligning yourself with good friends, make sure the choices you're making are, aligned with a different path to what everyone else around you is doing. That's what I think.
Yeah, but if you grow up rich, though, you have the fallback plan of having your parents' money or like or inheriting something,
Yeah.
so you don't have to make life or death situations basically every other day,
Yeah.
which you do. It's not a bad statement though, because when we get very wealthy, we won't have poor friends.
Yeah.
Or,
And if I did, I wouldn't be hanging around with them all the time. Because it's okay to meet people that you
I don't
used to
mind.
know. I'm not just going to cut off everyone.
Mm.
But eventually their mindset might start seeping into you. If you're seeing them, let's say you got some guy who's really lazy, who intentionally is keeping himself broke, quote unquote. Eventually
Yeah.
his mindset's going to seep into yours. So I wouldn't want that every day. But I would check in.
I have many different friends from different walks of life.
Same, yeah, same. Cause
So like for me, like I don't know. You said yeah, it's not a bad statement by saying I don't have poor friends. I mean, the reason why I would be saying that is because I would help them to
that's it,
get
yeah.
rich. That's the reason I would be saying that statement if I've helped every one of my friends to become wealthy. Then I'd be like, okay, then I don't
Yeah.
have poor friends because I help them. Because I move taxes from the poor and give them to the rich because I'm built like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the area I come from is mixed. You get half people end up going to university and they're quite studying hard, but a lot of them end up becoming taxi drivers, delivery
Yeah,
drivers, like that's that walk of life. So it's a very mixed sort of thing where I'm from. But
exactly. Yeah,
I'm lucky.
yeah.
I'm the youngest of three siblings. So my dad was working his ass off, but by the time I came to like teenagehood, my brother and sister were already working, so I never really had to do that part.
I'm sorry. I think you misunderstood me. I meant like once we do become rich and I run from if I we do run from it, so I will be taxing the poor more and then giving it to the rich. I think you misunderstood what I was saying there. But
Yeah,
yes, I will
come
call
on,
myself a
dude.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood? What do you mean?
Hood Robin.
You Hood, you Hood Robin. That's what he's
Because
doing.
I'd be Robin the Hood.
That's actually good. Did you think of that on the spot?
Yes, I did.
Being broke starts the mindset you can have. But yeah, that's it. It is mindset at the end of the day. That is a lot to do with mindset. But we can't deny the fact that you do have certain disadvantages. But
Yeah,
at the
that's
same
true.
time, you
Yeah.
can look at it as a good thing and say, okay, the fact that I have been broke or I'm broke, it's going to make me more grateful. I'm more
Exactly.
motivated to become. Once he does the Robin Hood, that's happening.
This is why I'm called Hood
Yeah.
Robin. Once I do the Robin Cup.
We're changing Mark's name now. Mark, change your Zoom name, bro.
Hood Robin.
Hood Robin.
No, yeah, like there are some places, places for poor people. Unfortunately, not everyone can be rich. If everyone is rich, then no one wants to become rich. It's simple.
That's it. It's only valuable because not many people have it.
Yeah,
So
exactly. It's right. Yeah.
same thing with your health and this.
Change his Discord name.
Yeah.
Hood Robin. No, I like the higher
That's
mark.
your that's
You know
your
what
membership, dude.
I realized I misspelled my name.
I know him, Mark.
Him, I'm Mark.
Yeah,
I
I
misspelled.
never
Normally
understood that. I
it's
was like, what
supposed to
the
be
hell?
hi, I'm Mark, but like yeah, I misspelled my name on Discord, so I'm gonna change that to Hood Robin.
8
Off
subs.
topic. I see you have.
Yeah, we grew quite a lot yesterday.
We did.
We appreciate that, Samuel. Thank you.
Honestly, yeah. Hopefully, we're getting our goal right now is 100. Then we're gonna go for bigger goals like
Yeah.
1 million from then on. Then 2 million and 10 million. Get
Yeah,
the plaque.
I don't know.
Happy days.
Can you guys see it? What is it?
Nah, can't see it.
1,000 Insta followers, and then above here I've got 100 live stream viewers. That's my goal right now.
100. I mean, we were at 10. We were 10th there,
We're
boys.
10th there.
And apparently 10 people enjoying the conversations of being broke and being rich.
Don't forget me and New. Of course, man. You guys are the OGs.
What you mean, don't forget you, bro? Are you gonna be rich with us? Because if you aren't, then sorry, we have to cut you off.
Yeah,
Joke,
like
joke.
I mean, that's what you said, Samuel. We can't be. You better keep up, bro.
Keep
Nah.
up, bro. We're trying to keep up with him. Like
Yeah,
we're
nah,
trying to reach the levels of
Yeah, we
Noob.
want to do meetups eventually,
Sam.
of course. Meeting up with people who watch. That would be pretty
Nah,
sick.
but
I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
boxing gloves. Everyone's gonna
Honestly,
spar.
that'd be
It'll be
really
sick.
I mean, from what we remember, you live quite close, so
Yeah. Like, who's done that before? What trading group has done that?
I like to.
You
watch
start
and listen on
sparring
my
with
trades.
your subscribers and everything. That would be sick.
What?
Imagine that for a
Every
vlog.
time you lose a trade, you get a quick punch.
Yeah. I like just watching this and watching trades. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's like
Bro.
a mix, isn't it? Some people do
In my
like to
country,
copy, but I also think I like to think
I think
that
that's better.
people come just to listen, even if they're not trading like us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
do
the
do
people we
boxing,
want,
Samuel.
yeah.
I've
I do
started,
MMA.
not that much experience, but I have
Yeah.
right now I'm doing a lot. just to
He
learn.
does boxing, I do MMA. I keep telling him get in the ring with like wrestling and stuff. He doesn't want to. He just want to do boxing purely, even though that's not
Well,
specialty.
yeah, but it's half and half, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
true.
can say the same thing. It's like you just want to do MMA.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I do learn boxing as well, so
Do
it's
you,
fine.
Samuel? Sounds like you're down to spar, so I'm guessing you do.
Oh
Right.
God, we're about to get knocked out. Don't
Okay,
we're
I
canceling the
take
talk.
back
We're
the last
canceling the
5
meetup.
minutes of what I said.
Uh,
I ain't doing no sparring.
uh,
Nah, listen.
that's
Yeah, I mean, I'm
yeah.
literally moved over to Muay Thai. Okay, so you're doing both. That's pretty sick. I want to do
I actually
BJJ
want to learn
eventually,
more. I want to
but
specialize in one.
I feel like I just want to get good
Yeah.
at boxing first, then I can go over to that when I've got time.
I want to specialize in Muay Thai. To be fair,
Muay Thai does look good.
I've already done Taekwondo. Taekwondo completed it, so I decided to do MMA. But I should have done boxing first and then did Muay Thai. That way, it's basically MMA anyways.
Hmm.
I got takedowns, I got kicking, and I got punching. But I might move on to boxing and specialize in boxing first.
I think boxing looks the coolest. I can't.
Boxing looks the hardest as well. I can't lie.
Is and from what I've, well, not from what I've heard, but if you just look at the facts, is the most damaging. Because boxers are trained to keep getting hit, even through concussion, and they'll keep going forward.
When you
Whereas
say MMA though, you're getting absolutely obliterated in the
but
ground.
MMA, if you've seen like the fights, they usually end it as soon as like their head's open and they can't defend themselves. The fight gets ended. But
Yeah, no,
boxing,
I
you're
I
getting
got
smashed in the face, hooks, this and that. You're trained to get the power into the punches as well.
yeah.
More heavier than MMA. Muay Thai class on today. Man.
Hey, Muay Thai.
Oh, is
Ah,
Dimon from Worcester?
yes, he is.
Oh, hello, hello.
He is.
Yeah,
Hello. Didn't know you were here
yeah,
today.
Dimon, that's right. Call him out, bro. Get him
Bro,
out.
he's in. What? No, you were in business, not economics. I don't. We weren't in the same economics, but we were in the same business.
Oh, is it Dimon?
Yeah, from sixth form.
I think I know who
What's
it is.
up, man?
I remember who it is. Yeah, how you doing, man?
That's the guy I don't want to fight. To be fair, he's hench and he can take me down in a second. So if we do a subscriber meet, that I'm not like, I'm not about that.
What was the teacher's name? It was Richard, wasn't it?
It was Richard, yes,
Richard the OG.
Richard. He hated me, by the way.
BJJ, stay away from them. I think he hated me at the start, but then he started to come to like it.
Stay away from them black belts. I think there's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu like class in the same thing I go to, and yeah, it's thing. But me and Oscar are actually moving to potentially boxing. He said once I do come back, he wants to do boxing more. So
Yeah. I mean, Oscar would be sick for boxing. The guy's,
what I mean.
the
That's why
guy's
I'm
a
scared.
tree, bro. He's a
That's
tree.
why I'm scared, bro.
If anyone here's
This
ever done
guy's 6 foot what?
boxing,
6'4".
you know how annoying it is when there's someone taller than you.
This guy's 6'4", like on 100 kg or something,
Yes, that's.
and he's my sparring partner. So yeah, bear in mind I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, it's mad.
6 foot.
So what, Dimon? Does he do a lot of Muay Thai or whatever?
Bro, he's a sick fighter.
Boxing, Muay Thai, and
From
BJJ
what I can tell.
altogether. Yeah.
If you're like 100 times better than your brother, then you are a absolutely insane fighter, mate.
Body shots. Yeah, that's it. I want to become all rounded, to be fair. But boxing, I want to focus on that first. Kickboxing looks alright, just by itself. I do Muay
Yeah,
Thai.
I did
Oh,
in the same
okay.
place.
Have you been
I
good
had to stop a
recently?
little bit though, due to
Yeah, you haven't had time recently, have you? So.
me. No, not recently, but no, not really. I do plan on coming back. Don't worry. Me and you will have our sparring match one day.
Yeah.
Once maybe in 5 years when we are out of our
I was thinking we
primes.
should go on top of the Malvern Hills and spar there, bro. I'm telling you.
Nah, definitely not. Try and
In
get
the
chokehold.
morning, bish bash.
Sam, what?
Wait,
He's 30
Samuel.
kg heavier than
Samuel,
you.
brother.
Oh wow. Try a chokehold.
Why are you bullying your brother, bro? What's going on?
He's 30 kg. He's getting bullied by his brother, bro. He's 30 kg heavier than him.
Yeah, I mean, he choked him out there. That's the pose of MMA, I
Jeez.
guess. That's his
This is
little-
this. But yeah, we need to do a sparring match at one point, boys.
We've been talking about it. We're going to record it as well, guys. The Enigma...
He's 5 years old.
Wait, what do you mean he bullied? Do you mean 5 years older?
He means
Yeah, I
5 years
thought-
older, but I was like,
I was like, what? He bullied you growing up? He is growing up. What are you on about? That's jokes.
caught me off guard. I can't lie, that caught me off guard. I can see him just trying to choke on the 5-year-old, bro. He's like, yeah, you're not moving out, dickhead.
That's funny.
I imagined it. Sorry. Because I have a little brother myself, and I imagined it doing to himself. So
We
sorry.
know what Mark's doing after the stream.
Yeah, he's in school, so he's safe right now. Don't worry. One day, well, as soon as he comes back through that door, straight up, triangle chokehold, he's dead.
Someone needs to screenshot that. I triangle choked my brother the other day. He's 5 years old. Samuel, we ain't forgetting that. That wasn't
Don't worry,
actually. That wasn't actually a typo. That was 100%
I
legit.
screenshotted it. Don't worry, I'm putting it out of context, adding him as well. Bitcoin's still pushing out, boys. Expecting it to break these lows at 1700. Oh no, 1800 exactly. For the continuation back down. GJ almost went to my retracement level. I think it filled in the imbalance on. Hold on, let me check. On the hour or 30-minute, the imbalance. Where the hell was the imbalance? No, it didn't. It didn't quite reach the imbalance. So this push down is doing whatever. Waiting that. I'm waiting. Gold, yeah, gold is retracing back to the weekly level of 1712. On the real though, oh yeah, 100%, 100%. We should do that. It'd be sick. I reckon I'll get knocked out though, but you know what? It's fine. We have lawyers
Yeah.
for a reason.
That's what I want to do, Samuel, man. In our trading meetups, we just spar, check out the charts. Imagine that. That'd be so sick. Then
Workout, spar, check the charts, and then
Yeah.
that's
Honestly,
a day and a half.
I'm moving further away from weightlifting recently because I prefer
What the
boxing a
hell?
lot more.
What's wrong with you?
I've realized that
What's wrong with
boxing makes you feel a lot better than weightlifting. I don't know what it is. I feel like
The
with
cardio.
weightlifting,
I hate cardio. So.
with weightlifting, you don't sweat. At least, unless it's legs, maybe.
No, you don't.
You don't really sweat, and boxing actually works.
Damn,
well.
you go hard on legs to feel like absolutely just dripping sweat on legs,
Yeah.
brother. That's crazy.
No, but don't you agree?
What are you doing in legs?
Don't you agree? Legs is the one thing where you might
What, you don't
start
sweat?
sweating. No, you do. Yeah, compared to the other ones.
Yeah, yeah. When I'm squatting.
Yeah, squats, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they got loads
I
of
haven't been in
boxing
gym so
sessions
long, no.
on here, like I think 6, 7 a week. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking maybe go to five or six boxing one day. Have one day for just legs in the gym, because that can help with your boxing, working on your explosiveness, stuff like that. Or even I don't know if you've ever seen, you know, when they pull the weight.
Mm.
Have you ever seen that when they pull the weight and just to increase their hand speed?
Yeah, yeah.
Or shadow box with dumbbells. That's one thing. I've tried gym in the past.
By the way, Demon, why do you use what's it called? Kettlebells? What's it called? Not
Oh,
kettlebells.
kettlebells.
No. It's the indicator.
Oh, Bollinger Bands.
No,
Ichimoku.
no.
Hit my
Hit
my TP
Keltner
above
channel.
40
Keltner
kg.
channel.
Nah, bro, it's TP. That's actually a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that. I hit my TP, bro.
Where's your stop loss? Death. Stop loss is death.
Stop loss is the neck, bro. The stop loss is the neck. As soon as it's it. Jesus, that's mad. 140 kg bench.
I don't want to spy you anymore.
Yeah. Legs, mine's a lot different. Bench, I was literally max doing 50, 60, considering I just started going.
Brother, you're
50,
This guy's
60, but
crazy.
legs, I was doing like 120. So it's a bit weird.
I can't lie.
And I could have done
like,
more. I could have done more.
Your punches must hit like an absolute truck.
Because of the legs.
See you in a bit, bro. Thank you
Yeah.
for coming. Thank you for watching today.
Oh, yeah,
Appreciate it.
that's calm. See you in a bit. We're ending it in a minute anyway.
Yeah, but you were about to end it anyways, but yeah, bro, your punches must hit like a truck. To be fair,
I've been told
One,
I have
like-
decent power, but I still need to spar
I can imagine
someone.
you're
I wanna
probably like
spar,
100
hopefully.
kg or no, maybe like 90 kg with good what's it called technique as well. You must have a powerful punch.
Who's Samuel?
And you do Muay Thai? Do you do Muay Thai as well? Do you say?
Yeah, he does Muay Thai.
Jesus,
and,
bro, this
things
guy's
like that.
lethal too.
Yeah.
So not only are we creating a forex army, we're also creating an army. Let's go.
That's what we want,
Love that.
man. I told you. Ain't not like no other group.
Decent. Oh, fair enough, but still though, you must have the
Yeah.
technique. It's all about technique as well, though. So
Decent genetics and strength.
It seems like you've been growing up in boxing as well.
Yeah.
Crazy guy. Alright, we'll just wait for. Let's see what's happening with Bitcoin right now. Partial's up $200. Hopefully more.
Noise. Yes, we don't half rep over here.
We don't half rep? What? 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 I do.
Do you just mean in the gym? Like half rep?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, yeah, for
5,
sure,
6.
bro.
That's what I do.
If I find myself half repping, I'll just do it again. I'm like, you bitch, what you doing?
Really?
Do it again. What you doing?
Really? Nah, cap, bro. I was in a gym
Nah,
with you.
that's
Cap.
serious. That's serious.
Straight cap.
That's serious.
Bro, this
Some
we
people
have like
they won't, but in my head it's literally I can't. Even with push-ups, like if I find myself
Bro.
doing a bad push-up, I'll do it again.
there's so many languages in this world you chose to speak cap.
What you on about, bro?
That was a good one though. You gotta admit, that was pretty
Nah,
good.
that's a good one. I'm gonna use that one
That's
too.
pretty good.
You're getting bad lingo over here, aren't you?
That was pretty decent.
Alright, yeah. So, stream has ended. Well, it's going to end in a minute. It's good for muscle pump and circulation. Yeah, for sure. Even I heard just holding it, making sure you're holding it at the end of each rep is good as well. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a good stream.
Thank you everyone, man. Appreciate it.
Back
Honestly,
tomorrow,
pretty fun.
6:45 a.m. See you then in a bit.